in here. Lemise, I might need you to hold the fort down in here for a few weeks. What do you think of that? Would you like that?
Yeah, if I could.
All right. Oh, we started? Hey,
nice.
The house is great.
No, these builders, they need to get do a congressional hearing.
Yeah.
I've known too many places that go up like luxury, blah, blah, blah. And it's just in Philly, the windows separated from the walls of our neighbors where there was like a 4-inch gap. There was another like triplex that had to get evacuated.
From the windows to the wall?
It's front of the wall.
Did the sweat drop down your balls?
Literally, dude. Came in. Yeah, they get away with so much stuff. And then a lot of those developers just kind of fuck around on the level where it's like, sue me.
Yeah.
Like you can have like a legit complaint.
I'll see your ass in court.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, fucking bring the lawyers. We're not even gonna, we're not gonna respond.
Good for
Yeah,
them.
they're fucking dastardly fellows. You gotta watch them.
I agree.
My dad warned me about developers long ago. Said they're the fucking worst.
Developers.
They like to not pay. According to my dad, they like to get a lot of work done and just start not paying people. He claims he flipped the desk one time.
No.
He said he went in one of their offices and just went, like, pay me, fool.
Yeah. I'm going to need Lemise. You're going to have to guard the fort.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be gone a little.
It's okay. I'll protect the fort.
Do
use the gun.
Yes.
Ooh, you need that.
You can use the Eagles gun.
Yes.
You're going to have to take it to the range. We'll go to the range before you take over the house. Get you properly trained in the Eagles gun.
Dude, I'm a sharp shot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Who's coming up with this? Where do you get this
We're
information?
at range day and I was shooting guns, just hitting the
Oh,
target.
nice.
What were you shooting?
Me and Lemire had 2 shooting contests, and I came into it cocky, lost both of them. Devastating. I went first both times. I will say that. I think that adds to it. You know when you gotta the number
There's
you
a
gotta
score.
hit. But
What'd you guys shoot? Handguns or rifles or
It was
what?
like it wasn't.
it was kind of like that, like a 9mm but long.
Little carbine?
Yeah, carbine.
That's exciting stuff. What else is going on in our world? You guys need to come together as a unit, the 3 of you.
What's happening?
We're
We
together.
went out
dude.
the other night and they get a couple drinks in these guys and the wheels fly off, dude. People start
That's not true.
accusing yeah, it is. You were
Well,
seeing
no.
don't
But there's
cover it
nothing
up.
wrong with that.
You're
Brothers-
worse than the mainstream media, dude.
No, that's not true.
He's nothing but fake news out of the guard dog's mouth.
Now, my point is brothers bicker. That's what we do.
Brothers bicker. You guys didn't fight, you bickered. Sisters bicker. You guys bickered.
You guys should just duke it out one good time.
Maybe.
Lemaire would dominate.
Yeah.
Just try to
Sean
get
has
him
some
going.
quick hands.
Oh, you're not even going to consider Nate.
I've seen it. I
You
see
didn't even
it.
consider Nate.
I was gonna say I saw Nate beat up a wow guy once.
Nate did beat up that guy.
Yeah.
Which is impressive, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He wasn't very strong. He was
Wow.
okay, but he was very petite.
He was bigger than me.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was
Tall?
He was taller and bigger.
He was.
Was he
There's no way
handsome?
that guy had a single muscle.
No, don't put that on me. I for real don't remember how he looked. I know he was
It's
taller.
like saying
and bigger than
DeRosa's bigger than you.
me. No,
It's like, yeah, he is.
but that's not the same. And I was smaller than I was
Also,
skinnier. I was more
sucks for
jacked up.
DeRosa to be the point of comparison.
That's why I did it, dude. That fucking pig.
Oh, you guys are beefing. I forgot.
Yeah.
Nice.
For friend stealing?
Yeah, true.
No, and we were beefing from last weekend. In St. Louis, DeRosa was on full defensive mode because I had Voss. Voss got in his ass. It was me, Voss, and DeRosa. We're going together again this weekend. That's a good crew. Voss and DeRosa fight the entire time.
That's so
But
funny.
the way Voss makes fun of you is like, it's not like it's personal.
Yeah.
He's like, you're about as funny as a stub toe, stupid. And DeRosa would be like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. DeRosa kept getting really defensive. He said Alfred Hitchcock was the greatest director of all time. And I was like, dude, you suck so bad. He was like, who do you like, Tarantino? I was like, by a mile over fucking Alfred Hitchcock.
I know he's a famous
Like
director.
Birds and Psycho. And it's like, yeah, obviously he was great for his time.
I'll
There's
be
no
honest,
doubt,
I
but
don't even notice. If it's like you're telling me like, who's your favorite director, it's like I don't have a favorite movie.
I just go
don't-
by whatever their
I don't know who called the
best
fucking
movies
shots
are.
on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I could care less about is directing. I don't care. Like, he's a good
there's
director.
some,
I'm
like if I see a good director on him, I'll be excited. Like if it's Tarantino, you go, this movie's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because he writes it though.
Yeah.
He's a good film writer. I'm sure. I know it's a thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Like but it's like I just don't get
You
excited.
show me a little Ridley Scott, I go, this could be great.
Yeah, because he makes awesome movies.
Show me some Mel Gibson, I go, this is gonna be great.
This is gonna pack a punch.
Yeah, this is gonna pack a punch, dude.
No, I know
I
it's
saw some of
important.
that. I watched some of that Superman movie. I see why the Jays were a little upset.
Really?
Yeah, it's clearly Israel Palestine.
Is it?
No,
Who made it? So who was the director in
James
that?
Gunn.
What's up with-
He kind of rules.
What's up with that fella?
He's. I think he did Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
But he. I don't know. The leader of the. They did a bit of a caricature.
They did, but you got to watch the whole movie.
All right, I'll finish the movie.
yeah,
But
you got to watch the whole movie.
why did they end up?
You're doing the media what the media did right now. They saw it and they were like, it's pretty anti-fucking.
I don't think it was anti. I'm not worried about it being anti-Israel. I think it's just fucking good to be anti-Israel.
Yeah. It is funny you can't go against the entire country at all.
But it's
like,
also very funny to see like bad guys in a movie and be like, "That's us. You're making fun of us." Like, nah, we're just. I think you're kind of admitting you're the bad. No, but it's clear.
it's not like over. It's not heavy-handed though. It's
no,
not like
no, it
Lex.
was so heavy-handed.
Really?
It was so heavy-handed.
It's just it's Lex
I went into
Luthor.
it for real. I went into it being like, these people are probably just being babies again.
Again.
I don't know. There was a bunch of like brown people in a fence, and then white guys coming in with tanks and guns. It's like, not the best timing for that.
That's been the like
course.
thing in movies for a while though.
Of course, and in real life, yeah.
Yeah, true.
But they didn't show the brown guys do anything that bad.
Really?
They didn't show them start the fucking getting fenced in part.
Yeah. True.
Why do we need a fence?
So what did Superman do? Just like drop bottles of water
Superman
on
comes in and
himself?
says, Jews. I should have been in that. I could have been his buddy in the newspaper place.
What kryptonite did they
Like,
hit him with?
Superman, the Jews are at it again. Get them.
Dude, you could have been the guy that got all the pussy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was watching the movie. I was like, I think that might have been a part that I was told about.
Was the guy who gets a bunch of pussy in the Superman movie?
There's a cool newspaper guy that gets a bunch of pussy, and I think I was kind of like mentioned for that.
What?
Yeah.
That's all. What kind of scenes are we talking?
He was in the whole fucking movie. And then I kept watching it, and I was like, maybe that's not the role I was offered. I wasn't offered the role anyway,
Dang.
regardless. But it's clearly, I don't know what happens. I guess you can't say what happened. Yeah, you can say what happens at the end. Who gives a shit? All right, spoiler. Skip ahead.
It's all a plan to like get rid of Superman.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
All right.
what?
It's just a fake war to get Superman in there.
Oh no.
So America is obviously Superman. And it was a trap to destroy America. Superman fucking rocks. I also understood the complaint of him just getting his fucking ass beat the whole movie. He got his ass beat the whole movie.
Superman did?
Yeah, the whole time. And then while he's getting his ass kicked, like towards the last second, then he'll use his like laser eyes, and it's like use that right away.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
Then,
Use...
or like in the middle of like almost dying, he'll just stop time and fix everything. It's like do that at the start.
Why was he being such a pacifist?
I don't know, they made Superman kind of lived out.
Did they really?
Yeah, he's lived out. Of course, Whoopi Goldberg loves it. The View.
Superman he wasn't like a bitch. He just like, it's okay to get beat up. He always saved everybody though, you
I
know?
like when he got that squirrel out of the way.
Yeah.
I was watching it. I was like, this is a good fucking movie, dude. He saved the squirrel. I was like, yo.
So he's just not as awesome and kicking ass. Superman's evolving into kind of like turn the other cheek until the very last minute.
He also sounds exactly like Francis Ellis, and that fucked me up the entire movie. His voice sounded exactly like Francis.
Yeah, he
Who
does.
plays him?
What's the guy's name?
I'm gonna
It's
look
not
it up.
Henry, whatever the
It's
last
not Henry
guy.
Cavill anymore now. This
They
is a new
he
guy.
looks the exact same. I think it might be Francis Ellis. Hey, stop. Choose.
Sweat.
I don't even know. I asked. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know actors. I also take back. I was just messing around about directors. I don't want to get directors mad, but
Matt,
it is funny. It's nice to knock them down a peg.
Directors?
Directors in general, just be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, man, I got this, bro."
I don't know. You ever watch a director work?
No, obviously.
It's impossible.
So they run the entire
Even
operation.
watching McKeever do anything, I'm like, I have no idea how
No,
he does
they
that.
run the entire operation. It's just a funny take.
I can't
Like,
remember
I don't care
a
about those
sentence.
guys. It's
My job is
impossible.
to say one word, and I'm like, fuck, what's the word?
Yeah, they got to hold the whole. No, it's obviously very complex, and you got to like watch
Well,
people
you should
do
take back what you said.
I'm just saying, I just don't.
Of course, I know.
I
what you
don't.
mean.
I don't
Yeah.
care about it enough to be like, this is my favorite one because I'm not there. I just watched the movie.
Yeah.
So it's actors
Yeah, but it's
and
whatever
writing.
your favorite movie is.
True. But what
And you
about
string
the actors
together
and
a
writing?
couple. Of course.
And the director brings them all together.
yeah.
So then the producers. I'm still mystified on producers. I still don't know what that is.
I kind of don't know either. I think they just pay for everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, so that's what's going on with me.
nice. You got the Superman.
Yeah, I saw Superman, realized I could see how they might say it was anti-Zionist.
Fair.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, you can't be. You can be against Russia, but you can't be against Israel.
Of course.
It's just fucking
I
bullshit,
hate to
man.
get political.
It's not even
Hate
political.
to
It's
get
just
too
like
political.
it's not even political. It's just like, come on, man. Why is it wrapped in such fucking tripwires?
Yeah.
Can't even. You have to really think about it and be like, well, hold on, let me
Yeah.
think about this.
So America is Superman. And what was the name of the country that was clearly Israel?
I can't remember, like
Bogdani.
Yeah, but anyway, these guys get a couple drinks in them, and they turned into nasty boys. They were saying unforgivable things back and forth.
To each other?
Yeah, I was feeding it. I was feeding it a little. I was enjoying my time. I would go to the bar, get them shots, sit back down, go. This is my kind of night.
I got pumped on that documentary. It was clips of that documentary I sent you about John Martin. It was cracking me up.
Oh, that guy ruled.
Dude, he's like an English singer-songwriter from like I think the 70s and 80s. And I think he went all the way to the 2000s and died, I think, 2011. But I was sending you clips of just like his interview like late in life. And he was like about to lose his foot because he was just a complete party monster his whole life. And like anything they'd ask him about, he'd be like, I don't give a flying fuck about that. You're about to lose your foot. He goes,
very
I don't
funny.
give a fuck about my foot. Does Jamaican accent for a while.
Yeah, you smoke some weed.
Smoking weed. He goes, you must put the herb to the foot, man. It fixed the foot. So nice.
Yeah, it was nice to watch.
He was a man. He literally I've been listening to his music a lot, and he's just like kind of nuts. But like the story is he was just a musician, kind of bopping around, and he met a lady who he started like dating. And then she was like, yo, she was a more successful musician. She was like, you can be the guitarist in like my thing. It's like, for sure. Took over the whole album. He wrote every song, put his name on everything, performed them himself. Like,
Party animal.
knocked her up.
Yeah.
And then he just ended her career because she had to take care of their child. And then he just left for 2 decades, went on the road. Dude's the man.
True road dog.
True. You couldn't hold this guy down. And him and his bro, they would just get hammered and just go do shows for years until
It's the dream.
it all fell apart. Yeah,
Of course it falls apart, dude, but that's the dream. It's the run. He went on a run.
He went on a vicious run, and then it was funny too because it's really sad, but they interviewed one of his bandmates, and they were like, yeah, the domestic disputes were pretty gnarly, man. And he I guess he was saying they probably got physical. I don't want to put smut on the guy's name, but he was like, it was really ugly. But then they cut to him just recording like ambient soundscapes. So he would like get hammered and just probably wallop his wife, and then just
And then
play
sit down and chill.
You know, on he had like this little looper thing for his guitar and just play like the coolest ambient soundscape and just cool out from fucking spazzing on his family. Dude was a man. Yeah, I mean, I can relate to fucking hitting the flute in the office.
Dude, fighting and then driving mad to the office and hitting the flute is sick.
I've done it 100
I've
times.
heard it. I've been talking to my bros. A couple guys are hitting the office these days.
Oh, bro.
You hear a lot of guys being like, I was like, what's up, man? And he's like, just driving.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I've been into driving around lately. I'm like, hey, try to get the fuck out of that house. Yeah, I just really like driving in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. I'm telling you, the office is the ultimate. You get to your office.
Yeah,
it's
I'm working.
Yeah. Naps. Dude, naps count as working.
Yeah, you got to rest.
Nap is part of work. It is. They should let everyone, if you have an office, they should let you sleep for an hour a day.
They do that and I don't like it.
They should.
They're in like modern offices.
they?
They build like pods and like every WeWork I go, like, yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Kind of pisses me
Well,
off.
WeWork is
pisses me
different.
off that the dorks are in there doing that.
You have to take a nap.
No naps.
You have to
Get
nap.
to fucking work, dude.
It makes if
No,
you're there, you're
Adderall.
you're not doing anything.
Get on Adderall.
No,
If you're in
man.
an office, take Adderall.
Nap.
Snort it.
Nap time.
No naps.
It needs. You need
Every job I've ever had, I've ripped naps for like 3 hours. I didn't nap at all. I slept. I would have full sleeps.
The anxiety of like
Ice
falling
cream
asleep.
factory. I found a corner of the
Where'd
locker
you-
room.
where'd you sleep?
Just laid on the tile in the locker room. Stared at the spiders above me.
I can never get over the anxiety. I would lay down. I'd be so fucking terrified to get caught.
Working in the car, the auto auction. I would just find a car,
That's nice.
find it in the lot, turn on the AC, sleep 3 hours, kill a battery, get back out, find a new car, rip a door off somebody's car through the fucking car wash. I was a terrible employee.
No, that is nice. The car's nice because you can like if someone knocks on the door, just pop up and be like, I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm
fix the
cleaning it.
springs under the seat. The fuck out of
Yeah.
here. I used to like lay in like an unfinished house on a piece of drywall.
Damn, dude, I slept at every job I had.
Did you really?
One job I worked at a furniture place, and it was to assemble furniture. I'd build one bench and sleep on it.
Bro.
And they'd come back and be like, you were supposed to build 20 benches. I was like, I got one. It was like loose from me laying on it all day.
Just pull a homeless guy?
Yeah, I think I slept at the same thing, selling cars. I would,
Where would you sleep?
in a car.
That's
Just
nice.
walk the lot. You go, I'm going to walk the lot, look for some customers. Sit in a brand new car and sleep.
Did you ever see the guy who's the he used to
that's a
sell
bummer.
cars? He's an ex-coke addict and he makes Instagrams where he
Yeah.
talks about all the stuff he did. That guy fucking rules.
You sent me him a while ago, and
Yeah.
somebody just sent me him.
Blizz is caught on.
And they're
to
like,
him.
check this out.
I used to make $15,000 a month. And I
He
used to
doesn't brag
I used to
about the
fuck my
coolest
wife's
shit.
cousin. Yeah, just him. Like, I used to fuck my wife's cousin. I used to fucking do 2 8-balls a day and fuck my wife's cousin. Dude, it's the funniest
He's
shit.
Like, then I go back, sell a bunch of cars, fucking die. Yeah, his
Yeah.
life sounded sick.
It kind of did, but you know he was a scum. He said he was a scumbag. He's like I was a total scumbag, piece of shit. He said he would just wake up. I mean, it is
He
nuts.
must miss those days every day.
I wonder,
It
man.
looks like he still might be ripping some.
He's intense.
He's fired up in those videos.
He might just be like, you know, some people get perma-stoned. He might be perma-coked, dude. He might be completely locked in 24/7.
Permacoke's nice.
Perma-coke is dude. His story about the hook. He's like, here's my story about hookers. You think like it's gonna be wild. He's always talking about like fucking ladies that he worked for. That worked for him. He did fuck this lady that worked for him, and she tried to sue him afterwards, being like, you know, it was coercion. And he goes, the reason I got off, she was snorting lines off my fucking dick, and I videoed the whole thing, so it was completely consensual. I was like, bro, chill, brother.
He might be our Dr. Umar.
Yeah, for real.
It might be the White King.
He might be, dude.
Yeah.
He's the
We got a lot of White Kings.
Who else we
We got a
got?
lot of white Dr. Umars kicking around.
Who else we got?
Any white racist?
True.
They're
Double
fucking-
D,
they're
double D,
going- they're
double
going
D,
nuts.
obviously
Yeah.
all timer.
They're nice.
Double D.
What else?
Nah,
is going
Umar's
on, bro?
disgraced, bro.
Umar is why is he so disgraced?
The Francis Marcus or Frank whatever.
Oh, his school?
Marcus Douglas Francis Garvey Academy. My bad. FDMG.
Nate doesn't like him.
Dr. Umar.
We were watching
Well,
highlights.
Nate's living in fucking sin. He's not in a state of grace and paradise.
They were showing me live videos of Dr. Umar reading the comments. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's the
He's
funniest.
blocking people.
He
Reads. He goes on Instagram Live, and while people comment, he reads them, and then he's just like, "You're blocked," and it'll be like, "How far can you squirt?" Blocked. It's just they're like, "Fucking finish the school, you liar." He's like, "Blocked. We can block all day. What's next?" Next comment's like, "You're a big."
Hello. Yeah,
That's funny. That's a good sense of humor. I like when those guys have quality senses of humor.
That didn't feel like a sense of humor to me when I see it. I think he's for real mad.
If he's for real dumb, that's equally as funny.
Yeah, I think he's like, you want me to squirt? Blocked. Somebody says.
No, he just shared a
Snow-
thing. I don't know if it was him or not. I don't want to defend. I saw a thing today that looked like it was his account sharing something about like a woman being like every time he speaks the truth, she like clenches her thighs and gets super moist for him. I don't know if that was his account. That
How
could
do
have
you
been
not
an
love
old
that guy?
account.
That's as funny as it gets.
And it was like dates of where he was going to be underneath that.
Also, shout out Andy Elliott.
Beast.
He DM'd me being like, that was funny. We sat down, me and my family watched Tires together. That was great.
Oh, that's nice.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's funny. Some of those guys take it personal.
They do. Some of those guys.
Some of those little babies.
That's all my algorithm is fucking steroid guys now.
Podcasters.
Just steroid podcasters, dude. I swear to God.
That's what you're becoming.
Bring
dude.
the test, bro.
I saw the video of you running on the beach, dude. You're jacked. You can't do that.
What?
You're on roids.
I'm not, dude. Bring in the test. I'll test live on cam. I'm not on roids.
What is the shit you're on?
She legit. That's what I did find out. She legit. I
She
found
legit's got some. It's a banned substance.
No, it's not.
You're not allowed to play in the NFL. That's a banned substance.
She legit's not banned.
Banned.
Complete. It's all endogenous, totally natural. I'm telling you, the race was sick though.
That was awesome.
All props to Hoss, bro. I didn't know he was recovering from like
Your
some sort of.
showboating at the end was
It
devastating.
wasn't showboating. My kid was like, pick me
I
up.
saw the video. It was a wholesome moment.
It
but
was.
I was telling you that's even worse, dude. Losing to a guy being wholesome. If I was back there, he was so far behind. I would have been like, fucking kill him. And then going to your show and watching you kill in a theater, I would have been. If I'm Hoss, I'm getting a gun. I'm coming to your
Hoss
house.
was vibing.
I'm coming
dude.
to your house. I'm striking you down.
Dude, Hoss was the hero of the situation. Comes off. I didn't know he had like a medical thing. So he was like laid up for a while.
He was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was like for real, had a major medical thing. And I just one day being like, he's the only one I know who really runs. And I'm like, this would be funny to send him a mile time. And literally it was right away like, oh, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I haven't been training at all. And he was ripping like 630s on a treadmill. I was kind of nervous. I was like, I don't know, man.
I knew you had it.
Dude,
I knew you had it.
well, I was like,
You've been going crazy.
I
And
mean,
you're juiced to the
I'm
gills.
not juiced, bro.
You're
Bring in the
starting,
test.
you're starting to defend it seriously, which is making me wonder if you're actually juiced to the
I'm
gills.
telling you, bring in the test.
Matt, you're juiced to the gill. We're
Bring
going to go
the
to the
test.
fucking batting cage and see how many home runs you if you start hitting them out of the park, dude. We got a problem.
I did find the Roy test on Amazon.
Bring it in.
No, don't waste your money. He's not on roids.
Bring it. I have a friend who has just got on the tee, and he's trying to convince me to do it. And it's like, bro, I gotta wait. I want to wait at least a decade.
For the tee.
50. Yeah, 50 is the year of the tee.
Yeah, you still got a lot of
Can't.
tee.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it yet. But the
Your
race.
desire to come is the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
And you
It's-
still got that.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's I've sublimated it into other things, but it's there.
okay. It's the driving
ripping.
force.
It's ripping, bro.
It's good. It's good that instead of jacking off, you're like, I'm going to read or write. I know. I just go, I'm going to jack off, and then I'm going to go right back to my NCAA dynasty with the Toledo Rockets. We're 3-3. It sucks.
It's also
I'm
high
sitting
T.
here just losing.
No, that's high T. Running the franchise
It is high T.
Crazy.
And then watching Grind the Tape.
yeah, grind
Watching
the
the
tape.
film guy. Shout out to Austin. Fuck, I forget his full name.
For real, that is really
Watch that guy.
grind the tape might be the best shit ever. Nothing but just like lingo and
Coach's
jargon.
lingo gets me going.
So good. It's all. I mean, dude, what's the running back's responsibility?
+1.
+1, man. +1.
There's gonna be one guy we can't account for. You know,
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, it's that safety. And you better not let him touch you. But look at that. +1's in the backfield. Make him miss.
There we go.
Defy him.
I like when he talks about getting dirty yards.
I love it.
Dirty. What's the other one? Bounce recovery or
Yeah, it's shoulder pad. I mean, pad level is so nice.
That free defender's gonna be there. We're running into him by basic cut right here. When we get there, we better defy him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guy
the Film
rules.
Guy Network. Shit rocks.
the guy's truly a master.
Although
at
he
what
was
does.
being a ball baby about Notre Dame not joining a conference.
What do you mean?
Notre Dame's independent.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just he's a classic college football fan complaining about the Irish.
Doesn't he? Does he,
He
like?
does like the Irish.
But he wants
from
them
what
to
I've
join.
seen.
Why
Yeah.
don't? Why don't they join?
We don't have to, dude. Me and Notre Dame and Toledo. We don't have to join.
I mean, you guys do play tough teams.
They do, but now the rest of the country is starting to catch on to it. Now that the conferences are so big that their out of conference schedules are smaller, they're starting to schedule just nothing but weak ass out of conference teams. So like, yeah, and USC is trying to fuck Notre Dame and just not play them anymore.
What?
Yeah, so that would suck.
Yeah. Why don't?
Notre Dame's schedule is starting to get weaker and weaker.
Oh, because there's teams like
'Cause-
join or
yeah.
die.
And they really fuck Notre Dame because they're all in a conference and their conferences want to beat Notre Dame. So every time Notre Dame plays a team, they're usually coming off of a bye week. So they have 2 weeks to prepare.
So they play less games than the other teams,
No, they play the same amount,
but they can pick. They can toss in some low level teams. Yeah, I mean, I'd be pissed if I was another team. I'd be like, this is fucking bullshit. We just played Alabama and they played. You know.
But that's what I mean, Notre Dame's schedule typically is like top 10
Okay.
in difficulty
Okay.
by
So
their own choice.
And okay, so they pick it out. Is there any kind of like financial thing that would lead them to not be in one of those things, or like?
Yeah, that's why
What is it?
they get to keep all the money. So like Notre Dame goes to the playoff, they get all of the money. The other teams that go to the playoff have to split it in their conference.
Yeah, I kind of like Notre Dame on that.
Yeah.
That's just smart
Notre Dame's
business.
just getting the bag,
Yeah, that's
dude.
just smart business, man.
They hate Notre Dame getting the bag. Like here's Penn State's schedule. They're in a conference. They open with Nevada, Florida International, and Villanova.
Who's Florida
The
International?
Toledo Rockets might go 3-0 on that.
Who's Florida International?
You don't fuck with
Is that
Florida
that
International.
flight school that trained the terrorists for 9/11?
It is. Yeah, and they're gonna be at the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, so you're building a good case there.
Yeah, but then they got Oregon, Ohio State. That's kind of it. They got a Notre Dame. Yeah, they got a weak schedule. Penn State, whatever. That's ball talk. You
No,
gotta be
that's-
excited about ball.
It's coming up, dude.
Yeah,
It's coming
now
up.
you're a good Texan. You got to get to some good high
I
school
will.
football.
I do want to. I do want to go to.
get to
definitely some high
Westlake.
school. I'm gonna go to some high
Westlake's
school.
nice.
My kids go to a school. I can go to like a high school near us.
Would they go to Westlake
No.
eventually?
I mean, you in Austin, you can move them around here and there, but my kids are going to do Christian education, bro.
Christian?
Yeah, for sure.
Make it Catholic, bro. You look how
There's
you and
not
I
really-
turned out, dude. It's great education.
True. Dude, I've been going through my.
These three, none of them went to Catholic institutions.
I know they don't.
Nick
Yeah,
got
you
kicked
went
out
for
for
a
taking
second.
pictures of butts. Nick got kicked out for being a pervert.
That's what the school put that in me though. They could have
No,
got it
that
out.
was you were born with that.
We had a kid in our class that put a mirror, did the classic mirror on the shoe.
Mine wasn't creepy like that. I mean, I respect his thinking, but no, mine was. I had consent. It was on film. I had consent.
You took the tape. You were grinding the tape.
Yeah, that's
You were
all.
grinding the tape, dude. You were trying to get low pad level. You were saying low man wins. Get low for me.
Yeah, no.
How long were you in Catholic school for?
Second grade to I got kicked out in fifth. I got kicked out of public school in sixth grade, and then I went back to Catholic school in seventh grade and got kicked out again.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you were
You're
bad
the
as hell.
horniest guy ever.
Was it all horny violations or like?
Horny violations.
They weren't all. Fifth grade wasn't horny.
What was fifth grade?
Fifth grade was just being bad. Sixth grade was fighting. Seventh grade was horny. And and then I got in like big trouble in 10th grade for a horny one too. We were just having this conversation.
Big trouble for the horny one.
Big trouble in 10th for horny?
I was just talking about this with all of them, but I had an iPod video.
Yeah.
And a teacher took it from me, or a guidance counselor took it from me. And I guess she like went through it. Like I had like a bunch of porn. From
What was
her.
the porn? What was the name of it?
It was so many. It was like one was Orgy World. That's the one I remember the
Orgy
most.
World?
Was Orgy World was because just that was the first one she said. And I come into the office. My parents are just sitting there. My mom and my dad. This is in the middle of the school day. I don't know what happened. She takes it at the very beginning of the day. I come in. My parents are sitting there. And she's like, so I took Nate's iPod and I went through it and he had these videos and she just started naming them and just first one
Orgy
she said,
World's tough.
Orgy World. And then like a 8th Street Latinas thing she said. Then I don't remember, but it was like, it had to be 20
You've
of
got
them.
several horny offenses.
Yeah.
You've been kicked out of multiple schools for horny offenses. That's fucking
My
crazy.
parents had to come and have conversation. Oh. I
What
remember
was the
that.
other
was
one?
another horny
I heard
offense?
about that. There was one where you laughed in the office when they were talking about all your pornos.
I think that's
That
it.
was that one. That was,
What was the minor horny offense?
That
I got
was
you?
taking pictures of girls' butts.
No, that one was big. That one got me kicked out. I had a minor one that was it was in class. We were all writing a rap like together to the theme song of That's So Raven, but it was all just horny stuff. And I wrote
That
it.
alone is a horny offense.
Yeah.
Rapping to That's So Raven's crazy.
I used to love Raven back
Yeah.
in the day. But we wrote, and it was all like
You
I
remember
wrote
your lyric? What was it?
What happened?
You remember your lyric? What was it?
I don't. It was some. I remember something. It being like something about titties just for me. That's all I remember. I was trying to think of
You want
just
the
for you?
titties just for you. You're greedy, horny man.
because that's so Raven song would be like some lyrics, and then you get that's so Raven,
Yep.
and it was like something titties just for me. That's so Raven. that's all I remember.
That's so Nathan is right.
And then they got mad at me later because my parents came in for that one, and I lied. I was like, I didn't do that shit, and not obviously not talking like that, but and then like a day or two later, the principal, she's a nun, she pulled me in the office and was like, I know you were lying through your teeth. That was the first time I realized. She like showed me that it was clearly my handwriting, like matching my T's, and I think it was my K's or the other letters. She was like, this is how you do this.
Titties just for me.
Yeah, titties, just on titties just for me.
My mom found one of my Mad Libs books where you just get to write whatever word you want, and that was a rough one. It was just like dicks, buttholes, pussy. There was one where it was like you get so afraid your butthole starts to spin, and she was like, "That's nasty." Mom, I didn't write it. It was fucking Billy.
Yeah, I was a crying squealer. Second I got in trouble, crying squeal on somebody.
It is funny because when you're a kid, when you're
Fully
doing something
squeal,
like that,
just not even on. They didn't even do it. Just fully make up somebody else. Yeah, they fucking did that. I didn't do that.
when you're doing something bad, you're like on cloud nine. You're like, this is the funniest shit in the world. This is awesome, and then you just get in trouble, and it's like complete
This is death
fucking.
sentence.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
One of our friends' kids was doing like somersaults onto a beanbag in their basement, and he was like showing off for his older cousins, and I was like having the time of his life. And then he jumped too far, and his knee put a hole in the wall. And apparently the kid, he was like, couldn't even talk to the kid. He was so upset with himself what he did. It's like the turnaround's so funny because he was in heaven doing flips for your older cousins onto a beanbag. There's nothing better. Then your knee hits the wall, and you're just like, it's like for real. It's like Black Friday, 1929. You're just like, the fuck have I done? I've ruined everything.
It's a DUI hitting somebody in the street. You're driving home going, bop, bop, ba, doo, bop. Go, holy fuck, I just hit somebody.
My life has changed forever. Like they get so fucked up when they're in trouble.
Yeah, little kids too. It's like really young is so good. When they're being bad, run around, be like, ah, and they're like, fucking sit down. Like, ah, ah. Like, you're on timeout. Nah.
You got to go to your room. There's like, ah. Yeah, my kid will she'll try to like bite me. She'll be like,
They bite out of anger.
oh, they fucking bite you. They get so mad. First they'll be like, you're breaking my heart. I'm like, look, I don't care. You got to go lay down. They just go.
That's nice, dude.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, biting. So I'm still getting. Like,
Biting's funny as fuck.
the biting is chilled out, but I caught a bite the other day that I was like, oh, what
It
the?
probably
Get the
hurts like hell, dude.
It does. It's scary, dude. It's a scary feeling.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, like you don't know if they're gonna take it easy on you or not. And like, dude, at first when they're like 2, they bite the fuck out of you. She gave me like you could tell she had some like, I don't know. She was like, all right, let me not go crazy on this guy, but she let me feel the teeth, and I was like, get the fuck off, yo.
Give you it was a show of force. That was a military parade. That was going, do you want to see what we got? This could happen to you. I'm not going to bed.
Yeah,
dude.
just to let me know, but I don't want to go to my fucking room.
Yeah. It's mutually assured destruction on that.
Yeah.
You know,
You
if
put
I'm
'em-
going to my bed, you're getting bit hard. We might have to bring back biting, dude.
Biting's nice, bro. When's the last time you sunk your teeth into someone?
It's been forever.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There's Luis Suarez is a soccer player who got in trouble for biting. He was biting players constantly. It's all on camera. You would try to be sly about it. It's like, dude, you're on like global television.
I used to do it in rugby
Bite guys'
scrums.
shoulders.
I would do
Yeah.
it in rugby scrums.
That's crazy.
So when they lift you up, like when it goes out of bounds, instead of like the soccer throwing, they lift people up by their shorts. You're going to catch the ball. And I would be the guy they lifted up. And then when I would catch the ball and people would come down over me trying to rip the ball out, I would just sink down on their arm and just bite their arm as hard as I fucking could. Because I would just keep my mouthpiece out and just go,
Yeah.
just fucking snag him. It scares the shit out of you. You'd never feel people's arms move faster.
Oh, you'd like this. The guy just got traded. Forget what team he was on. And I forget exactly what he was doing. I think kissing guys or something. But there's old Wilkins, I think. He's a defensive tackle. But there's
He's
a nice
a DG
player.
and he got caught.
I think he was just fucking with people, I think.
Oh, in the game.
What exactly was he accused of? But there's footage of him in college. Just anytime there was a pile, he's getting in there.
Was
He's
he really?
fingering guys' assholes. There's not even a pile. A guy got tackled. He comes up behind him. And he's like,
He was having a good time.
he was having fun.
I thought you were saying
Those
this
are
guy.
literally the funniest guys on the team.
Yeah, that's
The
hilarious.
guys that, if there's a pile, they're fucking
You gotta
punching
keep
someone in
some
the balls,
you gotta
punching
keep some
somebody.
things insulated, dude. And that being able to like grope other men on the football field is
about as funny as it
you
gets.
can't come for that. If they're
I've
gonna
said it
try
before.
to,
I used to punch kids in the balls.
that's nice.
Especially because I played left tackle, and whenever we were going that way, and like whenever my bench was on the same side that I was the end on, I'd tell my boys that didn't play, I'd be like, "Yo, watch this series." Any pass play, I'd go drop a kid. What do you get in trouble for?
Christian Wilkins got in trouble for a playful kiss gone awry in a team meeting where he kissed one of his teammates on the head. And this was taken offensively, and they filed a complaint to Human Resources.
teammate
What a
filed a
fucking
complaint?
dork ass teammate, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
Unless he was doing it like playfully, like I'm gonna rape you type, like
yeah,
a
that
prison
would be-
joke.
that would
That's
be
not that
weird.
funny.
Yeah.
Kissing the center of a forehead from your bro, that's devastating.
Yeah, you can't
You
fucking
can't file
get
a
him kicked off
complaint,
the
dude.
team.
yeah, I don't know.
File
Like
a
a top of the
complaint.
head kiss is hilarious, right? What if he got him right dead?
That's so funny.
Yeah, but dude, if you
You just bring that up because you wish we did that shit. You
I
fucking
would hate
zesty.
that.
He hates the zesty accusation.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, right. That was one of the topics. That was one of the topics during the fights.
Yeah, I didn't say I was.
Keep calling me zesty.
Because Lemaire was trying to say
me zesty.
Lemaire was trying to say I spazzed on him for calling me zesty, and I did. I spazzed because
Here we
he
go.
was calling me zesty the whole
Yeah.
time. The second that we proved that
Yes.
I wasn't being zesty, he was like, "I was on your side the whole time." and I,
Look at this evil fuck.
that is, bro.
He's an evil
and
fuck.
he knows that's what was I was really mad at. It had nothing to do with the zesty allegations. It was the flip, and it was.
How dripped out
Oh,
Lemaire is.
we let the narrative into the locker room.
No, dude, I
There
said
you are dripped
Lemaire,
out,
you got the
bro.
fucking Jeff Dunham shirt on, dude. You look like a big time comic.
I want to
You
do
look
a
like
set-
the top of the interior of like Bentleys on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you do look like the interior of
Yeah,
a Bentley.
that,
yeah.
like, star
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
You have constellation.
There are constellations, but yeah, I told him off the record I supported him, but on the record I thought it was funny to make him zesty.
Sorry.
And that's his fucking reputation, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. It was just the switch. The switch was so. It was the second he saw my
Yeah, but
lap.
that's funny. The switch is
no, it was
hilarious.
funny.
The
And I
switch
wasn't-
is going, no, I was with you. I was an ally.
Yeah, and I wasn't for real mad. It
I
was like
defended you most of the time.
untrue. Untrue. You might have been against me the second most.
I might have been number one. I was excited about it.
No, Lemaire's
Oh, but Lemaire was coming from a place of hate.
yeah. He loved watching
Yeah.
me go through zesty allegations.
Zesty allegations are great, but yes, mine was very playful. Mine was a Christian Wilkins kiss on the forehead.
Yeah,
It
that's,
was funny.
I will say, filing the official complaint almost seals it forever on your forehead. Just move on. You got kissed
Yeah.
on the forehead, dude. Don't kiss me like that ever again. Don't kiss me unless you mean it, obviously.
True.
And then, dude, doing
That could have
paperwork.
been it.
That's gonna be. Is that on his like record or something? Like, did you get? It says here you got kissed
Yeah,
in the
it's
head.
on the fucking news. Oh, the guy who complained?
Yeah.
I would imagine, depending how serious the kiss was, I don't think other teams are going to like that. That you're the type of guy that's going to tell on a guy for a smooch, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a secret.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
That stays in the locker room, dude.
They're building
Sometimes
camaraderie.
guys kiss.
What is the? Is the Wilkins? Is this a white boy?
No. Big D tackle. He's a big dog.
And he gave him a little kiss.
That's where it gets scary. He's huge. He's out
Yeah.
there grabbing dudes on the. It's like He's got some zesty allegations to beat.
It is funny if he's getting
Heck
like
of a ball player at Clemson, though.
he's a heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
Because that's funny to be like in the scouting office and be like, you're going to knock off all that kissing and ass grabbing, son. You're a damn good football player. And I want to see you grabbing anyone's
Where's
dick
he at
in the
now?
future.
Did he get picked up?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but I was just bummed they won't say who the victim of the kissing was,
What?
which I would really like to know for some reason. That's anonymous.
Yeah.
He went all the way to HR. I don't know why. I didn't think about him going to HR for it. Thinking about a guy going to HR about anything is so lame.
You gotta do it,
Dude.
You gotta do it cool. You gotta like walk by the office and be like, "Oh yeah, fucking guy kissed me the other day." Just keep walking.
You gotta stand outside with your one foot against the wall. And
Yeah,
just be like, oh, what's up?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. A guy kissed me. I didn't want him to kiss me.
Dude, that walk down the hallway, just being like, that's it. That's enough. Although maybe it was like the 10th kiss. That's the only recorded one. He could have gotten kissed like 10 times. I was like, that's it.
Yeah, it
man.
could have been like, all right, that's enough, dude. Somebody's got to do something on this. The whole team's been getting kissed. This guy's a menace.
I mean, yeah, kissed, grabbed, who knows?
We got to report Tommy, dude. That fucker's kissing all of us.
Kisses everybody, bro.
The kisses need to stop, dude.
Send him to HR.
We're going to send Tommy to HR, dude. We hate the kisses, Tommy.
Screen Actors Guild. I'm going to write a letter to the
God,
Screen Actors Guild.
I am.
That he's
I'm
just
writing to the
smothering me
Film
in
Actors
Italian.
Guild.
Film actors, yeah.
I didn't know they had a HR for college football. Oh, he's a professional player. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a
For the
College.
Raiders. Do you say the Raiders? With the Raiders. The Raiders don't fuck with that. Well, good luck to him. I hope he was just goofing and it's all misunderstanding.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he was goofing. I hope it wasn't like kind of like an endemic issue where he was just like kissing, groping.
Get the video of him at Clemson. You're going to like to see it. You're going to like what he was up to.
On the field?
Yeah. I think it was in like the national title. Everyone watched him do it. Everyone was like, yo.
He just can't
He went
stop.
straight for a guy's gooch that was laying on the ground.
I still, on the field, that's just kind of psychological warfare.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Those are the funniest guys on our team would just do the craziest.
Yeah. That's,
Like, I'm going to literally squeeze this guy's balls. It just really hurt a guy.
because, yeah, football is simulated warfare.
Yeah, I knew you guys were going to like it.
Let
Get
me
in
see
here.
that. I'm going to peep that out.
It's a crazy move. Let me take a look at it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's very funny.
He gets like in
That's
there.
funny, though. Because whoever you do it to, like, usually they're stuck and they can't move, so they're just like, hey, who the fuck's doing that? The fuck?
That's not just like a blind grab. That's like he feels and then kind of wiggles around and gets in there. You hope he parted the cheeks.
You can't be, I mean, if you're a zesty D tackle during a game, that's terrifying.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, that is a layer of like, if you're worried about getting like knocked over or pushed, but if you're like, dude, if this guy knocks me over, he's gonna fucking finger me. That's scary. I couldn't focus on
This
the
guy's
game.
sexually assaulting our entire team, dude. Zebra's got to do something. We need help.
I like to think in the locker room, be like, you boys are out there. He's like, coach, he's touching my fucking scrotum. What?
Yeah, that looks like good, clean horseplay to me. That seems
I
funny
mean,
as
what
hell.
else could it be? Him sexually, like,
I don't know. That's why he got kicked off the team for kissing.
he got kicked off?
Yeah,
What?
he got kicked off the Raiders. Really?
Oh, he kissed someone in the NFL?
Yeah, with the Raiders. He kissed an NFL player.
Who's he playing for now? That's
a free
bullshit,
agent.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a free agent. Yeah.
What?
You want him on the Lions?
need a guy like that on the line.
Yeah, we need a freak. Get him to the Eagles, dude. We'll take.
Yeah,
he can
what
be a
the
cheerleader. He can be our newest cheerleader.
I thought the Eagles had a gay cheerleader. That's not the Eagles.
We do. We got one. Vikings got one.
Vikings.
They've always had I don't know. It's not a new thing. It's
Yeah,
just
why?
they put out TikToks that were they were getting after it. The Vikings fellas were getting they were getting active on there.
Yeah. So how long have we had our gay cheerleader for?
I feel like I've seen gay cheerleaders at games like almost like every fucking game.
College, I never saw him in the NFL. I don't watch much, but has it ever gotten anyone you know?
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't think
Everybody at the game, even if you're homophobic, you go,
Yeah, exactly.
look at that guy. He's fucking going crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're trying their hardest. It's great.
Or you get your up and up.
Remember we went to 76ers Pride Night?
Oh
and
yeah.
sat together. Thank God they didn't have the fucking kiss cam going. Because me and you were in a section by ourselves during Pride Night. The fucking mascot was gay, dude. Fucking, what's his name? Franklin? Franklin the dog was wearing like a pride bandana, twerking and shit.
Yeah,
It was
that's
crazy. They got gay as fuck for
You're
that.
gay as hell. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. It is funny though to be watching up and just be hammered and being like, "Who's that right there?" It's like, "Oh, you got by the guy." Like,
Yeah, you go. I like her moves. I don't mind that she's got a shaved head.
that is funny though to be watching and just be like, "Motherfucker."
I will say this though: the gay Eagles cheerleaders got to watch out. If the Eagles lose a couple games,
Yeah.
they're on the fucking hit list.
True.
Not a real hit list, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're gonna go, hey,
Get these guys out of here. Yeah. Has the dildos died down in the WNBA?
I think they've died down a little.
They did a bag ban.
Really?
You can't bring bags to the arenas anymore.
No more.
Yeah.
No more purses, pocketbooks.
Nothing.
But you're not. Were you ever allowed to bring a bag into like a basketball game? I thought you
No.
couldn't.
Probably like a backpack.
I guess there's probably a lot of purses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No purses. Sorry, ladies. You guys shouldn't have brought your dildos and threw them on the floor. Try to give you something nice. You guys ruined it with all your dildos.
Yeah, the dildos died down.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
It almost was too much to believe. I mean, I do believe there was someone out there that, threw the first dildo. Weren't there like copycats?
Yeah, they were all copycat killers.
Really?
Yeah.
So part of me was like, this would be a good little inside PR thing to start drawing it up, being like, look, we're
Oh,
under
you think it was
assault.
an inside job?
I don't know.
I don't mind it.
It floated through my mind, but I was like, no.
Got some views. People were like, I think people were placing bets on it. Will
On
there
the
be a
dildos?
dildo? What color? You could rig that though easily.
Yeah, true. Who?
Sophie, the one that
Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
She
Did
also-
everybody what?
Didn't everybody like her? Say she
Yeah, I
was,
thought you were gonna say everybody thinks she's hot.
No, she's no. Oh well,
How
yeah, that's
dare
not how I
you
meant
attack
it.
our white queens?
Everybody thinks she's hot. She got hit with a dildo. That's not cool. Bro.
Where did it hit her?
In the ankle. I saw the yeah.
I thought it was like her hip.
Yeah. It's close.
Damn, she got mushroom tatted on the. No,
She just got hurt too.
that's fucking
Yeah, I think she
disgraceful,
got-
man.
Yeah.
That's disgraceful,
It's fucking insane.
bro. It's crazy.
I wonder how far it came from, dude. Because you got to be upper decks if you're risking something like that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Spike Lee
They
talking.
probably hurt. Yeah. Spike should get one out.
Yeah, that thing would. I actually.
That would hurt, dude.
That would hurt like fucking hell. One of those things flying at you.
I'd imagine they're heavy. I've never held one of those big guys.
No, dude. So
Nate,
for
what are they like?
Don't put that on me.
You're a toy man. You admitted it last week.
you got kicked out of 8th grade because you brought a bunch of dildos.
And then he got in trouble with his girlfriend for being a toy man. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man, you were gone.
You had the
You were
gadgets,
gone for
bro.
this. You were gone for this.
You got
They
busted
both-
for the gadgets?
They both admitted to buying leashes.
I remember the leashes. I heard
Lemaire
that.
wore a leash, and then I was like, "You tried it on, right?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Why'd you wear
He
it?
tried his own leash on.
You gotta try it on.
And did you what did you do with
Just
it?
wanted to see how comfortable it was.
It's fair.
That's fucking wild, dude. Sitting in your room by yourself and putting a leash around your neck is so scary, dude. It's like serial killer shit.
What's the move with the leash? Is it like you just hold it the whole time?
Just
or
dog walk a lady. That's
Dog walk
fucking weird.
It's like, all right, so I have short arms.
Yeah.
You know, I can't grab her hair.
Okay.
You know? Or like, so it's just like a pool.
Can't read. How long are these fucking bitches' torsos?
they're just like
What are you
regular
talking about?
size ladies.
Nate, how was your leash play taken?
It was shot down immediately.
What?
Yeah, it was a surprise leash gift.
Yeah, mine was a surprise. I just
Your babe got the zoomies and ran out.
She took a shit and then sprinted around.
pissed on the floor, ran away. No, she just looked at it because I was like, I got something. I just really just sprung it on her. I don't know. I was just hammered at night, and I went on Amazon. I was like, "Be here tomorrow."
I got you something fucking crazy. I've had a sex toy sprung on me.
But that's
Only once.
Really?
what
From
was
you.
Oh, flashlight.
From Matt, dude. It was,
Flashlight.
there's nothing gay about that.
No, that was
that's
that was
that's-
logistical error that I got 2 flashlights, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I couldn't hide. I couldn't keep it to myself. I was so excited to get that.
It's a
thing.
fine gift.
Flashlight is a fine gift.
That is a fine gift.
It is.
To be the one willing to risk the ordering process. That's the biggest fucking downfall of getting a flashlight.
I know.
Being
couldn't go
so
into the
sad
store.
you order one. And when someone hands you one, you go, well, what am I going to do?
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm gonna try it out.
You know what I
Obviously.
mean?
I'm gonna see if it's the real deal. Yeah,
But going to a store or just being so horny you order it and have to wait to get it.
it was a while. I didn't have Amazon, so it was like
Yeah,
direct
you
from the
went direct
website.
from the
yeah,
source.
it was fucking like a week and a half. Took forever. Checking the tracking on my phone, like, yeah, dude, it was bullshit.
Go to the post office, be like, do you guys get a package? What is it? Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was no. That I remember like being like, man, like checking every day, being like, come on. Finally, you busted me. That's all you got me.
It's exactly
I
how I
tracked
got
the
it.
package. It was like delivered. I went, ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
He goes, what's yeah?
He goes, yes.
It's what's that? And I was like,
You go,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, you know what it was. I was guarding that door night and day, dude. I was playing Xbox. There was nothing that got in and out of that house without me knowing. The bees would come in and out. Bees was with me. He would hunker down with me.
Yeah,
Then he'd go on missions.
yeah. He'd be
I was
buzzing.
usually right there.
He'd be buzzing.
Dude,
Yeah, you did
it
have the
was-
door.
I was right by the door or Mike's. I'd do the door or Mike's. It's a good life.
That was.
Haven't changed.
Truly was nice. Dude, I've been getting pumped up on something that's been hitting my feed right now is, do you ever see the videos of like the younger kids being like a day in my life where they like get ready, but it's all like in 2 seconds?
No,
They go,
I
my
don't think
5
I
to
have.
9, 9 to 5, and it's like, wake up, and they go like that, and then they snap and they have clothes on, and then they go to, dude, that's all my Instagram is right now. It's insane. It's the weird, like I don't know why. I can't stop watching it. I'm like, this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Watching kids?
Yeah, I'm watching like 24-year-olds get excited for
those
work.
kids? I thought you meant kids.
No.
I was worried.
No, these are like 24-year-olds just
Yeah, I've seen those dudes.
getting excited for work and just
Yeah.
being like, and they put on
Yeah.
their clothes and they're like, run club, vibes, 9:15, vibes, coffee session.
Yeah, I've
vibes.
seen those. It's pretty fun. I like to see a guy hyped about his fucking office job.
Yeah, I like the one guy.
The one guy's the
goat.
best.
The one guy's the goat.
There's two of them. Though.
Heavy
There's
hitters.
The DC boy too.
Who's DC boy?
DC Bachelor. Tony.
Who's the heavy hitters guy? That's the OG. Davis Clark's
Clark
the OG.
rules.
But then there's guys who are doing like,
Tony P in DC.
he's nice.
Shout out to him.
I do like the guy, the office guy. These are more like, dude, they either show you from waking up at 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. going to work or getting home at 5 p.m. and they're at 9
Yeah.
p.m. rest.
There's a guy who's I've watched it.
Yeah, I
9 to
don't-
5. He just shows you what he had for lunch.
Yeah,
comes
that's-
home, takes the dog out, has one beer, watches TV. It's a good
And the
fucking
whole
life,
time,
dude.
the whole time is going. I don't know. Part of me was watching it, being like, "Is this for real? Like, are these guys sad as hell, or is this like, these guys are they vibing that hard, or is this like a weird thing you do? Like,
You might be able to vibe like that.
I guess so. Maybe there are like a social circle where it's like it's all about like the most supreme pos vibes, where it's like, yeah, dude, this is what you do.
That's what we need. The vibes, the squad. I'm telling you, dude.
I know. So where the
I haven't
vibes
seen
are, the vibes are
the
putrid,
venom
bro.
lately.
We need to see some 5 a.m. fucking.
Yeah. No, usually by 5 the vibes are back up. It's usually the fights usually start like before the alcohol really is kicked in.
Got you.
when everyone's still kind of tired and grumpy, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Then the alcohol kicks in, and then either the fight gets very serious or
Or
we're on to
a bunch of merry monks.
foolery. Yeah. Then it's dancing time. Then the boys start dancing like Charlie Brown. And that's fun to watch. I enjoy watching it. I'm a bit of a voyeur with these guys. Just sit in a chair and watch. I'm like, oh, I like that. Do you like that?
You should get some Squid Games going.
With the boys?
Yeah.
Just feed them liquor and sit there.
And
It's
just
great.
watch them.
O'Con Man was delighted because I wasn't getting him. It was me and O'Connor and these three. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Lemaire got us, though. He hit us with the politics. That was a good one.
I don't remember.
No, you did the right thing. You were like, Shane, what about factories? Just sat there. Because he knows me and O'Connor go at it.
Is O'Connor anti-factory?
Yeah.
What's he?
He's of the liberal mindset that Americans can't work.
Gotcha.
But so is Whoopi. Whoopi was jumping in with incoherent thoughts that bothered me so much. I was literally looking at him like, I don't understand what you're fucking saying, so stop.
What's Amazon pay their employees? I feel like Amazon gives people
Like 17, maybe
17,
18
$18 an
Yeah.
hour. That's
That's
the
good.
new minimum wage?
No.
No, minimum wage is
Minimum
still
wage is crazy.
Is it
$7.25.
still like
It's crazy. Doesn't Pennsylvania have terrible minimum wage?
Yeah, I think it's $7.25 in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I feel like even off 17 or $18 an hour, it's like you can kind of just afford an apartment.
Yeah.
Like barely.
Yeah, it's yeah. But
Because I remember like hearing dudes are getting $18 an hour and being like, yo,
Federal
that's-
minimum wage is $7.25.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
West Virginia is still holding it down at $8.75. And then Alabama, Georgia, and Idaho, $7.25.
Dang. $7.25 is like you couldn't even rent a room.
$7.25.
Yeah, $7.25 is crazy, bro.
Where's PA? PA is pretty shitty, right? Yeah. What is ours? $7.25. We're $7.25?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Governor Shapiro, help. Fix that.
Fix it.
Fix that. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, 15?
Like PA's working on getting it to 15.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just had something like 2 months ago. Yeah. Shit.
I remember I used to like get these. Let me see, 15 times 40 times 4, $2,400 a month. I used to get
That's
these.
terrible.
I used to help get these guys like apartments, and I would like have to go through all their finances and income and shit. I remember being like, "Damn, dude, even like $16 an hour, like
Yeah.
slim pickings for the fucking grabbing an apartment, especially if you need to get like 3 months or whatever up front." It's tough. 'Cause I remember being stoked on Amazon, being like, "Bro, hell yeah, these guys are forking out." $7.25 is fucking nuts, bro. $7.25 is $1,200 a month. It's crazy. The best though, the big thing a lot of the bros are doing was home care is like the ultimate bag, where like your uncle is just like fat and you get to sit on the couch next to him and get paid $25 an hour.
Yeah.
The home you can make so
Home
much
care,
money.
you just watch a fat person die for
Yeah.
like 4 straight
You just watch your
years.
fat uncle.
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
to the dollar store with your fat uncle and you make $18 an hour. Because you can start the home care business. It's like a borderline Medicare racket where you can like somehow qualify for a home care assistant, and then you have like these services that have like all these people available to like you can just go sleep at your uncle's house and fucking make like fucking $20 an hour.
It's a good gig.
It's awesome. And you're just bleeding Medicare as hard as you can.
No one's looking, you fucking hit them.
Yeah, kick his ass.
great.
Dude, they don't even
Beat
have
the
to
fuck.
be
You
like
go to your uncle's house and just beat the shit
no, they
out
don't
of
even
him.
have to be even like demented or anything. If they're just
Yeah.
like kind of old, they qualify for it. They can be like, yo, I qualify for home care. Because there's people who have the companies who get a slice off of every home care person there. So it's like they just recruit. This guy was explaining to me how it worked, and he was like, bro, I could make you 20 G's a month with home care if you want to start a business. I was like, nah, not yet, bro.
Not yet.
I'm gonna wait. I'm
Things
gonna
are
wait.
gonna have to really fall apart.
It's a tight hustle though. You just find old aunties and uncles, and you're like, bro, do you want your cousin to sit with you? It's tight. A Lemaire, you could fucking
Lemaire, you dominate.
cash in.
I'm about to
You
clean
can sit
up.
with the best of them.
You can
You
game,
can post
bro.
up. Yeah, you can just
game.
play Street Fighter. They old people would love that shit.
They're just sitting there
They go,
yelling.
what the fuck is this?
Let me see.
It's going to be Cody Rhodes. No.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. I wonder how you can get. How does home care assistant work? Because it's like a medically prescribed thing. Okay, 1380 and 1780. It's not, and that's in Austin. I think in Philly they made like about $18-20 an hour.
Tell you what, the lads have been sawing all day.
Trees?
Yeah, no, they're working on that house. And then I feel like a slob. I go out there and swim while they're out working.
Why do you feel like a slob as you're swimming?
I don't know. I'm just laying out there.
Yeah, while they're
Bros are working.
sawing stuff.
Yeah.
I always I try to bring the lads of freshmen. So I had the lad squad behind my house for a while. Remember when Goldbelly sent us a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
I just gave it all to the lads.
I'll give it to the lads.
Yeah,
The lads got a hold of some steak.
I gave them like frozen pork sandwiches. I was like, "Yo, you bros want some sandwiches?" And they're like, "Sheesh."
Perfect.
Yeah, hooked them up.
I fell into one of your rabbit holes on YouTube.
What?
It's the Norteños versus the Serranos.
Bro, don't
Serranos.
be careful, dude. Don't
I'm
talk,
not talking
don't
about
talk
anybody.
mess. You'll get pressed.
I'm not talking about anybody.
Okay, I don't
I'm just
want to see
saying I
you
watched
get
a
pressed.
YouTube thing about it. I know. I'm scared of those fucking guys. It's a fucking scary life those guys are living.
Yeah, man, it's terrifying. Yeah, that's the last thing I want, man.
Yeah, Adam 22 is not afraid to get involved.
It's
You
insane.
should watch out.
You would think.
Yeah.
I guess he's got to have security like everywhere, because it is. I've like wondered about that too. It's like, but I guess he doesn't. I guess if he has people on that say stuff, 'cause I don't think he like trashes any
No.
gangs or anything. But yeah, it's definitely pretty wild. Because that's what happened to Little Brazy guy. He went on and he called the Serranos weirdos, and there he's getting kicked at gas stations. So he's got to be careful. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're weirdos.
Oh, wait. That little white kid was talking about
Yeah,
Serranos?
Yeah, or Norteños. One
Why
of
would
them.
you ever?
Because they were not his squad, so he was just banging on them, bro. He was just banging.
Can't bang on those
I
guys.
know.
You gotta not talk about them.
Not
ever.
as a little
I'm
boy.
scared talking about them now.
Imagine if you were a little boy.
Yeah,
could
if you're a
open your
little boy
closet.
just watching that video,
Yeah.
being like, I could beat those guys up. Some fucking dumbass kid. Like, I'll beat the shit out of them.
I would check under my bed for them, like put up pictures of me.
Damn, that'd be so scary to have the Serranos on your ass when you were fucking 14. That's so scary.
Yeah, you fucked up, man. Someone needed to beat that kid's ass, bro.
Yeah, but just
His dad-
anyone
his
else.
daddy.
Just get a bully or a stepdad. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Last thing you want to do, yeah, who's bothering you at school? The Norteños. Norteños are on my ass. Can't even get candy anymore.
True. You're
Trying to get candy, I get slapped by a Norteño.
trying to cop the Charleston Chew. You just get pressed at the gas station.
Good lord, dude.
Yeah, that shit's fucking terrifying, man.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary on the Hells Angels versus the Pagans.
That's fun.
It was fucking sick.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing, man. It was like it's just guys like pulling up. Like the Pagans set up a clubhouse near the Hells Angels, or vice versa. I think the Hells Angels actually set up a clubhouse, I think in Queens there. It was in New York somewhere. And the Pagans just like blasted it. Dude, when I was a little kid, I went on a boat with the president of the Pagans.
Nice.
It was cool. He just like came out, and apparently when I watched the documentary, they didn't mention
Did he
him.
press you on the boat?
No, he didn't. He was chill. He just sat on the front and just like anytime he came near like a big log, he'd be like, "Yo," he like George Washington in the front of the boat.
Sick.
It's like, yeah, he was a really cool guy. But he got
Were you in the Delaware?
yeah,
Nice.
Swear to
He
God, we're
truly
just
George Washington.
chilling in Delaware,
Yeah.
dude, just doing our thing. And but apparently what happened was there was a guy who went to jail who like took over. The Pagans were started by just like a business guy who was like, I want to ride my motorcycle. Allegedly, he's like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
And then like it became like I guess the jackets were just so fucking
Was
cool.
that what was the one that started in Chicago in the movie that just came out? Bike riders?
Freedom Riders?
No.
I don't know. I
The
know
fuck is Freedom
the Pagans
Riders?
were huge in Philly, in New York.
Freedom Riders?
What's that?
There's one called Freedom Riders. It was like a Tom Hardy
No, that's not Freedom Riders.
Okay.
I think it's called Bike Riders.
Yeah, motorcycle club in Chicago called the Outlaws.
That was
like
it.
the most popular one.
Let me see.
I'm also seeing the Vandals. The Vandals came up for me.
I'm getting
and
hit
the
with
Bike
like
Riders.
pre-Christianity
And
stuff. I'm
bike
like, no,
ride.
motorcycle club.
What you're getting hit with
It's like,
vandals?
yeah. Okay, started in Maryland by Lou Dobkin, who had 13 members, and they had those cool ass fucking jackets. And eventually, that guy got like pushed out, and then these like real serious criminals came in and took it over. And the one guy went to jail, and then like got out. And the guy who was on a boat with me, someone like shot him in the leg, and then the guy went back to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, he got like ousted by this guy called like Gorilla or something. Dude, you ever see Gorilla?
Fucking gorilla.
Gorilla's fucking wild, dude. I watched it on the documentary. He's just this like.
Did they cover them stabbing that guy in the head at the concert?
No, I didn't see that.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's I think it was
Gorilla.
the Rolling Stones. Damn.
Son of a
dude.
bitch shot my boy,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dude, Gorilla fucking went. He went Gorilla.
I don't want to trash Gorilla, but he looks exactly like fucking Stephen Avery from fucking Making a Murderer. Looks exactly like him.
You better watch it.
I know.
sir.
I'm not saying anything bad.
That's funny.
No, the Rolling Stones hired Hell's Angels to be
Angels, yeah.
security at a concert, and they
Yeah.
stabbed the guy in the head.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy. It's on camera.
they're bad boys.
Yeah, they're bad boys.
Yeah, they got like the Hell's Angels got like tied in with like the Grateful Dead for a while.
Yeah.
Where they just like that was like a weird collision.
There's
of
a lot of
worlds.
videos. I think it's from the same concert. Where the fuck was it? It was in Oakland or San Francisco.
Haight
Ah,
Ashbury or
fuck.
something.
No, that was the hippies.
I'm telling you, they got like the hippies and the Hell's Angels like
Yeah,
blended for a
the
while.
Hell's Angels was doing security, and they're sitting on stage with like bottles of Jack. And the performance, like Jefferson Airplane comes out, and they're like, "Fucking play the song right now." Jefferson Airplane's like, it's just fucking hippies. It's good stuff.
I got heckled one time when I had one of my 3 bands that lasted like a week. We were playing in like some boondocks place, and these guys came out and freebirded us. Like, play fucking Freebird, you fucking pussies.
We can't.
We're trying to play fucking Dark Star, man. Get out of the way. The one guitarist only just would play one song. It was Dark Star by the Grateful Dead.
Fuck yeah.
We had one song we would play.
Post up, play one song. Were you guys good at?
It was all right.
Yeah.
We played that and one other. We played them like twice. I remember doing that where we played like the same song again. Just were like, all right, we're
back.
done. Yeah, it was sick.
What was the name of your band?
We didn't have a name.
Fuck.
We just jammed. That was the band I was in where the lead guy was a guitarist. He just lost the battle with ketamine. He was too K'd up.
That's real rock and roll shit.
He really, dude, it truly was. We
Yeah.
couldn't
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 get him
practice.
back.
He would enter a K-hole and we'd be like, practice is over. This guy would just be like, yeah.
That's a good day though.
Me and my brother
Being in a
did was
garage
sick.
band,
Me
just-
and my brother and my cousin Timmy did a short-term band where we got to play at a like a venue in West Philly for like probably like 80 people. It was fucking sick.
Damn.
It was awesome.
What was the name of that band?
We didn't have a name.
God
Our
damn it,
names.
man. I just want a funny
My
name.
neighbors came from West Philadelphia. They loved it, dude. Miss Davis, Mr. Bill came. You were rocking. You had a band? What'd you play?
He played the
bass
mumble.
guitar. Yeah, pretty much the mumble.
Yeah, lead singer.
You played the you slapped the bass, bro.
Yeah, I
Take
mostly
me
just
out
plucked it. But yeah. We had a name though. We had a nice name.
What was your name?
What was it?
Casually crispy.
Casually
Casually
Crispy?
Crispy's nice.
That's pretty sick.
What kind of jams are you guys kicking out?
Just mellow rock jams.
Damn.
Not really that mellow, actually. Sort of fast.
Damn, so you guys have always wanted the spotlight. Stand up was a fallback.
No, I did this before I started doing stand up.
I hate when people just come in to stand up after. I hate it, dude. You guys.
Shout out.
I'm just an
Casually
artist, man. That's all.
Yeah, you are though.
I'm just an artist.
You're a true artist. Animation.
I've thought about it. I'm like, I could draw. If I could just get my act together and get a real band, I could get a crowd.
Obviously.
I've thought about it. Been like, dude, I can just start doing music. That'd be so nice.
That's next. That's next for us.
That'd be so
I'll
nice.
hit the road with you. I'll sing, dude. It'll be Blues Travelers. I'll get a fucking harmonica.
You should Hell's Angel the stage.
Yeah, I'll sit there. Yeah, true. I'll
Hell's
just sit on
Angel.
the side of the stage.
Although you do have a lovely
bottle of
voice.
Jack. And
No,
just
you have a
go,
lovely voice.
No, don't say that.
You do.
I'll sit on the bottom. I'll sit on the side of the stage and just go play the fucking song.
I'm gonna get what you call it, Nate Gardini and Lemaire just to do like the rhythm section, like do
Like Motown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
They
he
would fight.
said.
They would fight. We'd go to the bar afterwards and be like, I'm the best doo-wop one. You see that other guy in the other doo-wop band? He fucking sucks, dude.
I'm fucking all three of them.
Yeah, they start fighting over your love.
I'd be
Who would
Jerry
be your
Lee
bottom
Lewis.
bitch, though? Who'd be your bottom? I know.
It'd be GD, bro.
Whoa.
I get that snow bunny. I get that snow
Little
bunny
snow
on the bottom.
GD is a little snow bunny. He doesn't like it. Dude, anytime you make fun of him,
They all play too much.
you got
We do
you
play
hit me
too
with the
much.
defensive. It was a good defensive at the bar.
Oh yeah.
You got actually upset. I was like, no, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Gardini
I'm
bottom of the
joking,
barrel
I'm
was cracking
joking.
me up last night.
Was he getting
So
after him?
funny. Yeah, it was very
That
funny.
was so fun. The tag team.
Who was your partner?
Kiss.
Contact.
Oh, the comment. He's
was-
he's good at that.
Yeah, it was nice.
so fun.
It was
There's
a
a couple
master
called
class.
the Studleys. in the
Studleys
front
are the
row.
best.
Who are the
And they had
Studleys?
matching sequin blouses on.
It was just a couple that had
Oh.
like shiny, literally like Dancing with the Stars shirts.
Like Lemaire's.
It's
it actually
shinier.
looked
40
exactly
times
like-
shinier.
yeah.
Lemaire, where the fuck did you get that?
It's a 7 Strong brand. The guy sent it to me.
Oh, don't trash the brand.
It's nice. It's good. I got a bunch
You
of
look
them.
good.
It's a
thank
pussy
you,
getting
thank you.
shirt for sure.
No, I
Sure
just feel
is.
like, I feel like doing a set.
Huh?
You're gonna rock that on stage.
Yeah.
You're gonna let people know you're a serious pussy getter on stage. I want everyone in the crowd to know I'm here for one thing, and it's doggy style.
Where are you rocking the stage tonight?
I don't know yet. I'm
Oh,
just gonna
shit.
show up.
He's just
Figure
gonna
it out.
drop in, dude. Big time.
Be a drifter.
Big time drop in. All right.
Well, hell yeah, we
Good
did it.
episode.
Right now.
Press record, dude. The console war's over. The black nerds have broken the story. The black nerds are on it.
I can't. That's a big deal, dude. It's been a 20-year war.
It has.
It's been our whole lives since PS1, Xbox.
And PlayStation was in the bundaroo.
What happened?
PlayStation had the big bundaroo
Dude,
to try to win the war.
Wait, what? So what crossed over?
both of their like two biggest franchises.
Spider-Man and Halo.
Yeah.
Halo is Xbox only, right?
Yeah. It does feel like PlayStation kind of won though. Like if it would have been Uncharted or Last of Us switched,
That is true.
Halo's the biggest one.
Halo's the biggest one on Xbox. Spider-Man's big, but I don't think it's their big.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know anyone who plays fucking Spider-Man.
They all
Everybody plays Spider-Man,
yeah.
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
They love Spider-Man.
What do you? It's just you, Spidey, rolling around.
They make you
That's
be
your
married.
favorite part of the game is playing as Mary Jane.
I hate it, dude.
right.
I couldn't beat the game because of that part.
It made me check out for like a week. It's
Spider-Man was
so
isn't it like
boring.
just Grand Theft Auto? Kind of. Wasn't it like an open world? You get to just
yeah, it's
That's-
open world.
that's kinda
missions.
swing around.
Yeah.
That's chill.
Soder would play it. If you smoke weed and like wrestling, Spider-Man is for you.
I mean, Spider-Man's for anybody. You didn't. If you had a PlayStation, you'd play Spider-Man.
No, I wouldn't.
You could play Spider-Man now. Yeah, you could play Spider-Man
I
now.
bet you I don't.
That's your loss, brother.
I'm just waiting for Vietnam. Hell let loose.
I mean, that does look sick.
Oh,
Wait, so is it like? So it's like GTA, but like, why wouldn't you? GTA's got to be better than Spider-Man.
definitely.
Why? Sell me on why you'd play Spider-Man over GTA.
Swinging through the city, they perfected swinging through the city as
That's kinda
Spider-Man, and
swinging.
it's so
Swinging through the
sick.
city.
I would watch
swag.
Soder play. Swinging was
Yeah,
nice.
okay, I get it.
I've gone when it first came out because I didn't buy it, but I went on YouTube and just watched like 10 minutes of somebody just swinging from end
Yeah.
to end.
That
It was-
makes sense. Swinging through the city, and even just kind of,
And Soder was high as shit. We didn't talk.
he was
I
just.
would just watch him play a video game silently. He was so high. He got high as fuck, dude. I forgot how high he got. I would just go sit at his house and he would just get high as fuck. If we had a dynasty we were playing together, I'd be defense or he'd play defense. I was offense.
That's nice.
It was nice. It was good bro time.
Yeah,
Except
This-
he'd get high as shit. Sometimes I'd show up after a couple brewskis. The Colorado Buffaloes would lose.
dude. The dinosaur game. I believe it was Gabe who broke the news of the dinosaur game.
Dinosaur game's pretty sick.
What is that game called? Where you start as a tiny little baby dinosaur and you slowly.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I was when I did whatchamacallit, Dr. Phil Live. Soder was on the show, and like backstage, I told him about that dinosaur game, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I was like showing him videos. He's like, "I gotta get this. I gotta get this." I figured he would appreciate it.
He would.
Dude, just laying up at like 2 a.m, just being a baby dinosaur and trying to get bigger it's first of all, it would
It's a dream.
catch me in that. I could get caught up in that.
It's a dream
for sure in that life.
I've
But
watched videos about it. It's pretty great.
it looks so tight.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a game where you started off as like a little amoeba and you had I might just be thinking of an episode of like a fucking, The Isle, right? You start off as a little baby amoeba. You got to fucking become like a dominant life form. That's
That's a good game.
it's all, huh?
It's called Spore.
No, I think it was The Isle.
The amoeba game I meant. Or is that the same game where you start as an amoeba and turn into a dinosaur?
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I don't really know.
I'm just throwing stuff out. Toe Jam and Earl ruled.
Yeah, shit rolled.
That game
Battletoads.
Battletoads.
I never realized Toe Jam and Earl were black. I should have put that together.
Are they?
They gotta be. They're walking around with fucking boomboxes on their shoulders. They're either that or
Man.
Puerto Rican.
This is the
But their name
council
is
war.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Toe Jam
Yeah.
and Earl are definitely black.
Do you think Mario's gonna come to Nintendo and Xbox? I mean, PlayStation, Xbox.
Do you think Mario's gonna come into the Xbox?
That's all they got. They just came out with a new system. They can't
Yeah,
do that
Nintendo's
yet.
not giving up the goods on Mario.
That's
He's
all-
bigger than ever right now. That Mario movie fucking rules, dude.
I still haven't seen it.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was like trying, I think I said it before, I was trying to hate on it, watching a guy watch it in front of me on a flight, and I was like, fucking grown man, watch the Mario movie. And I watched the entire, he had headphones in, I watched no sound Mario movie for a whole flight. It's like, yo, this is sick.
Yeah.
Starts in Brooklyn, you fucking fall through a pipe. It's good.
The Wops, they're in Brooklyn.
Yeah. The Wops are in
Nice.
Brooklyn, the Mario Brother losers in Brooklyn, dude. Nobody believes in their
Classic
business.
Wops.
Dude, their fucking families.
What's
like,
the business? Plumbing.
Plumbing. They say they do their own like TV commercial, and they're like,
I
"Don't
can't even
quit your
find the
day
live
job."
action one anymore. I searched for it. I
Who
love
was in
that.
the
I
live
love
action?
that. John Leguizamo, bro.
What?
The Pest
The
was-
Pest?
Bob Haskins.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Bob Haskins?
I love the
You guys know
Bob
him.
Haskins.
Haskins.
You guys know.
Bob Haskins.
What do you play, Luigi?
He played Smee.
What?
He played Smee and Hook. That's Bob
That
Haskins.
guy, he crushed me, dude.
Yeah, he did.
I'll give Bob Haskins.
And he
Lemaire-
played Smee and Mario. He was from
Hoskins,
fucking.
Hoskins.
He's a British actor.
Yeah, he's a beast. He was also in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Really?
He was the detective.
Yeah, we should have known Hoskins.
Haskins
Hell of a
rules,
run.
bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell of a run, dude.
Fair enough.
Super Mario Bros. The movie.
He was Mario.
I don't remember the live action.
He was.
It was the one where the Goombas looked exactly like Chris Wood.
Koopa.
They looked exactly like him.
The Koopas.
Yes, it's the Woodman.
Let me see it. I'm going to see this live action Mario, but now I'm
The
kind
live
of.
action Mario movie was funny because their last names was Mario. He was like, I'm Mario, and I'm Luigi Mario. That was pretty funny.
I just remember being a kid watching it, getting hyped. I liked it.
Yo, this
Man,
is.
I can't believe the console wars are over. This is like for real life changing. Yeah, it felt like a wave of relief.
The Woodman.
Yeah, I see them. Damn, this shit looked fucking sick, actually.
It was sick.
Who's
I don't
the
think it's
bro?
streaming anywhere.
It's streaming on Amazon. Well, you
Yeah,
might have to
Amazon
rock
has
it.
Fucking
everything.
look for it.
That's what ChatGPT said.
Those fuckers.
Chat
I'm gonna
PPP.
watch that tonight. This is a big night. Oh. I'm just watching people run routes. Dude. Can't wait for football.
Dude, you know what? Lemaire, last week we were at the creek and Lemaire tossed on soap, like the best of soapbox racing. You ever watched that before?
Yeah, like
The Red Bull,
Red
when the
Bull,
dudes
yeah.
do their own cars.
Yeah,
that
get
was
launched.
fucking awesome.
we just missed it in Iowa. When are you guys with me in Iowa? Nebraska and Iowa.
Bro, that shit fucking rules.
It might have just been in Nebraska. I forget which one. Or Iowa. It was that day. We got in too late. They were like, It just cleared the streets out.
Oh, dude, I was watching like heavy critiques. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're like, dude, it's soapbox, right? Like, just have fun and watch it. And I was like, nah, I need to
Did it
see one of
remind you
these guys.
because Mario and Luigi?
Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
For real? No, Mario and Luigi's a box, one of the cars.
Do they really?
Yeah, I've seen Mario and Luigi get wrecked in Red Bull.
Oh shit.
I swear to God.
They had some cool ones, man. One of them was just like a giant castle. They get fucked up.
Yeah, they
dude.
get launched.
Yeah, how do you like practice that? Because you must get hurt. Like I could see like the crowd. If you put up the Red Bull decals, obviously I'll go all out. But like,
Yeah.
just practicing that, you could get so fucking hurt doing that.
Yeah, I doubt they even like practice that much.
True.
I think you have a couple beers and go, fuck it, we built this thing. I'm going to slide it down the road in fucking Des Moines, Iowa. That's a good day.
I was getting kind of frustrated where I was like, dude, like you think these things would have better steer? I guess, it's just people building them. But like, I was getting like kind of pissed.
Yeah,
being
they're like Wright Brothers level cars.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, this thing's fucking never going to work.
Yeah, I was like, dude, can I see one guy smoke this course? And it was like, nope, nobody does it. I mean, it's, hats off to doing it, but.
Have you ever seen the Barbie car races?
No.
There's the guys. It's like in Texas. These guys, they go down this big hill in Barbie cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
The
just
fuck
crash.
is a Barbie
Talking
car?
like a Power Wheel kind of thing?
Yeah,
The Power Wheels?
yeah, like Barbies and Power Wheels.
Yeah, the little Jeep things.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
Jeep thing.
Yeah, they take it down a hill and they fucking wipe
Oh,
out.
those things would roll. Yeah, if you just put them on a hill, they would start moving.
Yeah, I've watched tons of videos of just kids getting fucked up on those
Yeah.
things. Whipping it around, hitting a curb. That's great.
Yeah, now what a lot of
They
people
don't get
do.
ejected from the cars. The kids stay in the Hot
They
Wheels.
go
They go
forward.
head first. They'd never get ejected. They're not like the Saudis.
We have one. We have a Power Wheel. And Maya's pretty good at driving it, but then Chloe will go gremlin mode and put her foot on the gas.
Yeah.
Where Maya like, stop,
It's
stop,
my turn to drive.
stop."
Yeah.
From the past.
She's
we
already
like,
practicing her fucking crazy girlfriend. She's already going to be a crazy girlfriend. Just like, what did you do? I hope we die tonight.
They were pulling into the garage and Maya's being all careful and Chloe's went bang, gremlin mode. They almost hit the car. It was so fucking funny. Stop, stop. Total gremlin mode. Yeah, I get. Yeah, now a lot of parents have them on remote control. Put your kid in like the Power Wheel, but you sit and control it remotely.
That'd be so fun.
It'd
I
be
know
fun.
it's not great parenting.
It'd be
You gotta
fun.
let
To,
the
no,
kids-
well, it's like safer,
Yeah, I know,
but you gotta
Gotta
let them
let 'em
ride,
find
bro.
out.
Yeah, you gotta let them ride,
but that'd be nice.
dude. It'd be so funny fucking with them.
Yeah.
Just forward, backwards, forward,
That's,
backwards.
that's a good DUI.
True.
You can just sit in a lawn chair, have a couple drinks, fucking race kids.
Just one eye in your kids.
Yeah,
like,
give me a controller.
it. We got
Give me
it.
a controller. We can fucking Mario Kart with actual kids.
that would be fun.
That's awesome.
Fuck, that'd be so fun. Good call.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I would
also
imagine.
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili
I'm-
cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
What?
And then you
Ew.
drag a dry ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah.
They're good for your butt. It feels good.
It's,
Cleans your
having
butt.
traveling with them is for real. Like my
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart. It's just completely blistered.
You
It's
get
terrible.
a oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well, the
specifically to
oil
get rid of the
slick
oil slick.
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine. But then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
They're
Dude
flushable.
Wipes.
Extra large
And they're
wet wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude wipes
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon.
Yeah, we support this product.
For sure. Dude, I got crushed the other day by a piece of, I'm not even gonna say it's bad information. I think I didn't take it in properly, but I've been trying to like cut down on my caffeine because it's been getting a little bit out of control. So I'm just like, my brain's just looking for reasons to like keep taking in lots of caffeine. And I didn't even watch the video. I saw like the thumbnail of a Huberman video where he's like, you want to skyrocket your cortisol. It was like a chart on his Instagram. I don't think it was a video showing like why you want to skyrocket your cortisol. So I was like, he's right. I should drink as much coffee as fast as I can as soon as I wake up. And dude, I like had a whale of a day.
That's nice.
I had like, do you ever drink so much you feel like you're just like your innards are just like, I almost feel like mechanical.
all the time.
That's what dude, I had,
This is my second cold brew today.
maybe you can relate then.
Yeah.
Because I had
get
like,
fired
I'd spiked my cortisol. I'm like, all right, I'm totally on protocol with Huberman right now. Maybe he was like, do it through exercise. I didn't listen to the thing. I was just like, I'm just gonna crush coffee, cold brew right in the morning. And then I ended up having like a genuinely stressful day, and was like, I thought I was gonna fucking die. It fucked me up. I'm trying to get back off the bean. I abused it.
You're good at tracking what's doing what. I'll
Yeah.
just be like, I had a good day. I don't know what the fuck caused that. Yeah, this is a good day. This is a terrible day.
I knew it was the coffee though, because I have it down kind of to a science, and then it was just like I was like taking a walk with my wife. She's like, "You want to get some coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll fucking chug a cold brew." Huberman told me I need to spike my
Huberman said I need
cortisol.
to.
After I already had like a 24-ounce cup, I was like, "It's time to spike the cortisol." That's my
nice.
problem. My
Damn,
cortisol.
you guys walking in the morning in your neighborhood?
Nice walk, yeah.
You're,
Nice
living,
walk in the
you're
morning.
living a real life.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm just walking with my babe.
Yeah.
I want to start going full old Indian man, staying like 10 steps behind her with my hands behind my back. That's the dream. Taking your babe for a walk.
American women could never stand for that.
No.
They'd
No
be
way.
so mad if you were 10 feet behind them.
Yeah.
They have to walk side by
That's
side.
literally the only time I'm 10 feet behind her when she's already mad at me and
Yeah.
she storms ahead. I go,
They have
I
to be
don't-
side by side. Even in New York, where everyone's on the sidewalk, you're like getting single file
Yeah, single file this
while
up.
people are passing.
Yeah,
Nope.
babes like to keep you right at their hip.
Yeah.
They'll like walk
Yeah,
ahead
they're
of you.
not- yeah.
They're really bad at walking.
Oh, they'll pop, they'll bump
They
you.
like can't stay in a straight line.
Yeah.
They can't. That's why they need you next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
Yeah,
help
my
them,
babe will
but-
hit the fucking, she'll hit the jets on me. She'll hit turbo. If she's mad, she'll fucking speed
She'll
ahead.
turbo off.
And so it's always just like, bro, you slow your little fucking ass down. She gets mad, walks as fast as she can. I'm like, bro, I could fucking smoke you right now.
You ever hit the slow down when they speed up? That's my move.
Yeah, that's a good
She
move.
gets mad and speeds up. I go slower, and I'm like, we'll just part ways.
Well, it's nice when you go
Yeah.
slow and then they turn around and you go, you're all the way up there. What the fuck are you doing all the way up there? I didn't see you back there. Yeah, you fucking did.
You know what you're doing.
You know exactly what the fuck you're up to. Yeah, they hit the jets. It's so funny.
Angry Jets is crazy.
Oh, the Angry Jets is so funny.
I see you hit the Angry Jets.
I'll hit him.
Video game Angry Jets.
I'll run. I'll straight up
Wild.
run, dude. I'll run away.
Angry Jets is. a
She
tight
hit me with
move.
a diabolical Angry Jets because we were like heading into like a preschool thing, like a like 2 nights before
Oh,
school
God, I
started.
forgot how much I fucking hate Angry Jets.
Bro,
We're late for a dinner. She's gonna rush in before me
Oh, it gets me
out of the
It's-
car into the front door. You're gonna run through the front yard to
Well,
get
here-
there.
this
We
is
gotta
how-
walk in together.
Yes, this is how diabolical it was because I'm driving and we get into the fucking parking lot. I don't know why. And I've talked to other people. Babes do this. Well, they'll be like, oh, there's a spot right there. And it's like, yo, man, I'm driving. When I don't like without you, I don't circle parking lots helplessly. Like I know how to pull into a
Yeah.
fucking spot. If you say it, I'm not going to park in that spot.
That's the worst spot.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll
too
park
tight. That
all the
guy's
way the
over the
fuck
line.
over here. So I started just being like, I can park the car. I don't need your input.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going because it's like it's a new place. So I really
You
don't know where I'm
you're
going.
Yeah, fuck it.
idea where I'm going.
Fuck it.
So
dude.
she hit the Angry
It's the
Jets
spirit
on
of the
me.
conquistador. You, had it. You go, I know exactly where I'm going. Shit.
She hit the Angry Jets on me, and I like kind of could have gotten lost, and I had no choice but to fucking hurry up. I was like, "Fucking bitch!" And I had to fucking hurry up real quick behind her.
Oh.
She could have lost. If I got lost, I would have never
You
found
got
my way.
lost in a parking lot. You'd be the dumbest guy ever.
I would have found it eventually. But I was just like, she hit the Angry Jets, and I was like, God damn it, I actually do got to speed up right now because I don't know where the hell I'm going. They like sent out a video of like exactly where
Yeah.
to go, and I was like, "Do you watch it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll watch it." I didn't watch it, so I don't know where to go. But yeah, that was the last set of Angry Jets I got. But then it was cool. She chilled out. But
Yeah, the Angry Jets.
yeah.
I had,
was nice.
I had a girlfriend that would be so mad if we were late for anything.
Yeah.
Like, lose her mind. Like, it was like a mental issue. If we were like 10 minutes, like, we were late to go to my parents' house for dinner.
Is your
It's like,
parents?
we can be 3 hours late.
Yeah, it's all good.
Doesn't matter. She lost her mind in the car. Silent car ride, Angry Jets to the front door. And then right when you walk in, hey, how are you guys?
Nothing gets
You
me
go,
more
you
angry.
fucking psycho.
Nothing, bro.
That's crazy.
When you're fighting and they get a phone call and they're like, "Hey," you're just like, "Yeah, where's that fucking energy towards me?"
Yeah, give me that energy.
Yeah, why can't I get fucking hey?
But we hit that. They get that from us, though.
Yeah,
They hear me talking on the phone with
having a blast.
one of you guys.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, man?
Then she answers the phone. It's like, yeah. All right. No, nothing. What'd you talk about on the podcast? Nothing. I swear to God,
I
nothing.
don't. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I have no idea. Okay, well, if you're rushing me off the phone, I'm not.
Not rushing you off the phone?
Talking normal. I don't know why you're saying.
Dude, it can be a fucking hour-long phone call if I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to head out. It's like, fine. What? How she has to say goodbye.
I know. Yeah, the
Babe has to say
okay.
goodbye.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing? I don't want to be on the phone.
I had the bros here this week. We were hitting some pretty hard good nights.
Really?
Gabe and those guys, a couple good nights that week. It was uncomfortable.
What do you mean? It's like,
Everybody go.
oh, you're just chilling.
watching Sicario. Sicario ends. You go, all right, good night.
Good night, guy.
And it's like, all right, good night, bro. Yeah. And you close the door behind you in your bedroom and you go, what the fuck? Is did that guy put a hit on me? It's queered into blazes.
Yeah, I remember sharing the hotel room with Sid the Kid because like, I would
Yeah,
go
hit some
do the
good
small
nights and
rooms and
turn
hit,
the light out.
sharing the room.
Yeah.
And just have to be like, good night, dude. Because
Good night's
it's weird
crazy.
to do the silence.
No, you got to whisper at night.
Yeah.
You go, hey, Matt. Good night. What are you thinking about?
Sleep tight.
Good night, dude.
Because we watched that documentary
It's
about the
nice you
heroin
all said the
addicts.
kid, though.
Sid the Kid was
I
great.
had the Beezerine, and me and Bees were sharing rooms. It's just drunk dudes snoring. It was crazy.
Yeah, me and Sid the Kid got stoned and watched that HBO documentary about the heroin addicts followed over 30 years. And the guy,
The guy
for
that melted
real,
at the end.
he dies and explodes. His body, apparently, if a dead bodies
The guy
explode,
melts at the end.
he melts. And we just watched a guy turn into a puddle and then just like turn it off. We're like, good night, man. Good shit tonight in the little room in St. Louis.
Good for you. I mean, it's so funny the difference of you and Sid the Kid.
Yeah.
It was me, Okame, and Beezer. There wasn't one good night.
Yeah.
No one remembered one night. It was every night. People were like, eh, you know what? Fuck you.
Oh, no, that's Three's Company. That's
It
someone
was a
sharing.
good squad.
Someone sharing.
Usually
the
I
double.
started stacking those two at the end.
Yeah, you can
Those
get
two were
those
sharing
too.
rooms. But I would split rooms with the guys. My favorite story, I've said it a million times, is me and Beezer were sleeping
Head to toe.
twin beds. No.
Oh, okay.
But I woke up in the middle of the night and he was facing the same way as me. The distance was less than this. We were both laying on our sides. He was awake and I was like, dude, what the fuck? I had to roll over.
Nothing worse than being like 30
We
something.
were
and
old as
just
shit,
sharing-
dude.
Yeah,
Staring
way
at
too
each
old.
other in a hotel room in fucking like Cleveland. Just
My dad would hold it down. Like when he
it was also. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Yeah.
It was also dark enough that it took me a second to be like, are his eyes open? Are we making eye contact? It's just the beast's face. He's like, yo, dude, what's up? I was like, God damn it, dude. My life sucks.
Yeah, my dad would have to get like he would get like a job somewhere kind of far away. Dude, like it would be like a 3-hour drive. So he would get the shittiest fucking motels.
Yeah.
It would just be like me, my dad, my brother, my uncle Doc, one of my cousins, and like 4 Peruvian dudes and we would all be in like shitty motels, and I would just like share a room with like one of my uncles, and it's hell.
It's disgusting.
It's being like 27, sharing a shitty motel with
Disgusting.
your
They got
uncle,
no
just
problem with
snoring
tighty
and farting.
whities
Oh, dude,
walking
it
through,
fucking sucks.
waking you up at 5 a.m. with them going like, the loudest shit you've ever heard.
I'm just sunburnt from being outside all day. We ate at the worst possible place, just in the middle of like nowhere, Delaware.
Just trash people.
My dad's like, "You believe how big this fucking steak is?" Just eats a 24-ounce steak. It was $12. Man, that was great. Just lays in a room, like, just fucking farting his ass off.
Damn, me and Bees, we were like a couple. He would snore. I'd throw pillows at him. It was, yeah, great times.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad still held down. Like, if he went away to work by himself, he would just eat ice cream and steak every night. He was just like a complete bad kid. Ice cream, steak, milkshakes.
No one's around.
Yeah, he's just.
It's just
my
you and the
mom
ice
wasn't
cream.
there
It's
to
just
bust
you
him.
and the ice cream. There's nothing else in the universe.
He got his atrial fibrillation or whatever. Atrial fibrillation. He got it fixed. He's like, I'm like, dude, you got to start chilling. He's like, I got a brand new heart.
Fixed his AFib?
They go up through your leg
Oh, okay.
and send a thing and like cauterize the vein. They go like through your whole body
Yeah.
and cauterize the vein. And apparently, I was talking to one of my friends who does like medical stuff, and he said if they're doing surgery and they have like your heart open, sometimes you'll just go into like AFib. And he said they just take a little thing and tap it with a tool, and it sends it back into regular beating. Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
What do we got here? Amber
Hello,
alert.
Ambi.
Oh, crap. Well, missing child. Yeah, if you see her, black shirt, black shorts, wears glasses. Fucked up.
Why are you looking around? Oh, the description was Nate. Nate's girlfriend put on Amber Alert. What was the description?
Kind of was, but it was a girl.
Glasses, zesty. Be on the
Nate's been
lookout for a
abducted by an
zesty guy.
18-year-old white guy.
Be on the lookout for a zesty guy in a rickshaw.
I wish just once to like finally see a guy. Like, I get those Amber Alerts all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
see the
I feel
car.
helpless.
They put out a fucking wide net, dude. That's probably in like Houston.
It's in like Salado, Texas. So hopefully nothing bad happens. Then we'll be on video being like, "Puh, it's fucking Nate." You know.
It's usually a parent.
Yeah.
The Amber Alert's usually.
But that's a youngster for that though.
What do you mean?
They said the suspect who has the child is only 18.
Oh, never mind.
So maybe it's I don't fucking know.
It's not great.
It could be an older brother. Older brother's like, I'm getting my sister. But yeah, usually it is a parent just being like, fuck
Yeah, it's
this
usually
shit.
a dad
Yeah.
or a mom going without custody.
Usually dad.
yeah.
Moms have to fuck up so bad to not get custody. It's not even funny.
It is how you end up on an Amber Alert, though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to
You're
do the
that
right
crazy bitch. I'm going to call the cops.
thing. I'm doing it. That ride would be tight though. You're getting iced
When you're
out.
driving, you see the fucking description of your car on
Yeah.
a fucking road sign. You go, ooh.
You're at the aquarium. You're like,
Not
just give me
great.
10 more minutes, man. I'm just trying to take the kid to the aquarium. That is such a fucking hellhole of a situation, man.
Losing your kids?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
state,
it's awful.
having the state do all that
I'm in
stuff.
Staco, you're literally not allowed to see them.
Yeah, I
You
was
had too much partying.
I like volunteered briefly, way back as like a volunteer for like assisting in like family court where like I had to like go talk to kids who were in like up for foster stuff. And there was one dude, there was a dad who, I mean, he needed to do better, but the funniest part was he failed the drug test for cocaine. But he knew the exact like parts per million in your bloodstream that it was allowed to be. He goes, "What are you talking about? My levels are fine." And the judge was like, "No, I gave you mine, which is like if you have any, it's over." He's like, "Well, that's unfair."
That's not right. Cocaine's going to get in there. The fuck?
He was like, "I had the
What a fucking bump,
He
dude.
goes, "I took a drug test and it didn't come up." She's like, "That's why I gave you mine." He was like, "This is bullshit, man. This is fucking unfair."
That is kind of bullshit. Let the boy have a bump, dude. Can't even see his kid, dude. Obviously, he's going to do a bump.
Just wanted to bump.
Can you imagine not being able to see your kid? You're at the bar, someone's like, "I got some coke." You go, "Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit sucks.
Yeah,
I
or
feel good for 10 minutes."
although he might have been at the bar 2 years before where he had his kid and was like,
That's where it all
"Yeah,
started.
I'd love some
That's
fucking
where, for sure where it started. But at this point, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, at this point, once you're not allowed,
Bump City.
it's bump time.
It's bump time.
But he's supposed to be. I think he was in trouble for not making enough money to give to his kids, Jared.
That's even more bump time.
That's
dude.
bump time.
I don't have any money, and someone goes, "Do you want a bump?" You go, "Yes."
That's why he doesn't have money.
I'm not gonna. I know.
True. I mean, it's
I know
a
this
chicken.
is
It's a chicken and the egg.
No, it's not. It's definitely the bump's fault. But once the bump's taken over, dude, you go, "Fuck it."
Yeah, true.
I'm
You
down
got
to just me and the bump.
Yeah, or just be like, yo, let's get this coke up and see you fucking get a job on a forklift. Like, let's fucking move this. Let's go.
That's nice.
Yeah, let's get the bumps
We
up.
can go bumps to lines.
Yeah.
Get you a warehouse job. We'll be doing fucking
Yeah, the
lines.
judge just sending you like when bro has the bag, Schmiegel memes.
The Schmiegel
That's-
memes are nice.
That would be nice to get, like, because you do have like deadbeat fathers and just be like, yo, put them on amphetamines, bro. Get these guys cranked up. Get a broom in their hands. Get them on the fucking construction site
'em
sweeping
cranked.
up.
Yeah.
Get them methed out.
Fucking
the opposite
Hitler
route.
did it and
Yeah.
almost worked.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He methed the boys up and said, "We love Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia is ours, dude."
That would be, just like meth these guys up and get them in some grind set mentality. Because,
I'm all
maybe
about
they're
it.
going the complete different, wrong direction with it.
If you're in an office not doing meth, what are you doing?
It's a fair point. That's crazy. You got to be stemmed up. Offices,
I've stimmed up and gone to work, and it was the best day of my life.
it's awesome.
I was walking fast around.
Yeah,
I was being mad, walking fast everywhere. Going, you know what? I like working at this garage. I could work here the rest of my life.
Doing demo with the coffee was the best. Just crushing like a 24 ounce
Speaking
coffee.
of the devil, there's some coffee here.
Ooh.
He's quick to his
I
feet.
used to work for my dad and just crush coffee and just like break stuff. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Just drop entire, drop ceilings, let them fall.
Yeah, Beezer gave me Adderall, and I was at Toyota selling fucking mufflers and shit. I acted like I knew what I was talking about.
You're
When I was on
ripping.
Adderall, I knew cars.
You're Elliott Army.
Yeah, I was fully Andy Elliott. I was going, "What, are you fucking not going to take this? Listen to what I say."
Someone just abducted my fucking wife, you asshole. Shout out to the bro.
True.
We need to get him in here, man.
He'll come.
Yeah, we got to get him in here, bro.
Hey,
Get
yo.
people, get the bag up, man. We can all get shredded. We should take our shirts off for him and just fucking smother him.
Dude, he would murder me.
You think so?
If he was like, "Pop your top off." Devastating. He might change my life, though. That's what he does. He motivates people.
True.
I could give him a hug and be like, "Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
needed to be publicly humiliated on the internet."
I saw a guy who popped his shirt off and then proposed to his girlfriend.
Thank you, man.
At the Army convention.
Proposed to his girlfriend at the
popped
Andy
his
Elliott
shirt off.
Army with his shirt off.
Yeah, he popped his shirt off. Andy big upped him. Which I will say, everyone likes to say, the dark side of it is the body shaming, all that stuff. That's not great. But imagine Elliot being like, "Bro, you're so fucking jacked right now."
That would be nice.
And then you propose to your wife, and Elliot's just like, "Let's fucking go."
That would be sick.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
You watch the video like 10 years later, and you're like, "Yeah, this was a good
Having
idea."
Andy Elliott get hyped on you would be so sick. But yeah, when she leaves you, you're back to being fat. You're watching your fucking wedding tape.
Time to grind.
You're sitting there. No, that was bump time, dude. Damn, dude, I used to be so skinny. Andy Elliott said I was jacked at my wedding. Yeah, I'll have a bump. I'll do a line.
Having your marriage fall apart, and all you have left is your video of you shirtless at the Elliott Army proposing to your wife. That'd be devastating. Although that guy's fucking probably making 6 figures a month, dude. So
Definitely.
at least 5 a month. So should shut the fuck up.
6 figs grinding.
He's grinding his fucking ass off. My hard work paid off, man. Dude, so I started to say I didn't finish the race.
Oh yeah, I'll stop
So-
cutting you off.
No, dude, it's totally fine.
Stemmed up, dude. I'm bumped up.
It's stim versus stim right now.
It's Bump City.
But yeah, dude, it was supposed to be hard sand. So I show up, and I was kind of nervous. I was like, "Fuck, man!" He ran the 6:30 on a treadmill, which I knew, he's not battling the elements, so I had that on my side. But I was like, still 15 seconds ahead of me. But we get there, and there's like this hurricane that's just like bounced around the ocean right now, and apparently there was a storm, I guess a week or two before I came there, that transformed the entire beach.
Yeah.
So like he was, he stays there all summer. So he was like, he knew it was like, yeah, it's hard sand, we'll be fine. I show up, dude. It was like soft, like inches of soft sand. So we had to run like 3 lifeguard stands down, which is a half a mile, then back. So it was like a whole mile.
Yeah.
Dude, the first quarter mile was fucking soft, super, super soft, like top of the beach soft sand. That was, I don't know if it was dry. I don't know if it was dry or wet or what, but it was fucking like your whole foot sank down in it. So we did a quarter mile in that. And I'm checking my pace. He was pushing like a 5-minute, 30-second mile, and then fucking like the softest sand imaginable. And I'm just trailing him like, there's no way. Like, this is
If he gets that, you got to tip your hat.
Yeah, I was like, this is suicide.
Yeah.
So I kind of slowed down behind him, and he eventually slowed down. And then we got to that third lifeguard stand, and we came around, and I was just going to follow him the whole way, but I was like, let me push the pace a little bit and see what's got in the tank. Pushed the pace, turned around, and he was lagging. So I was like, oh, he's playing with my head, man. He's going to fucking come flying up behind me. So I like gave it a good quarter mile push again. Turned around. I was like, oh my God, he was back there.
Yeah.
And then I forgot that I had pushed the pace, but now I have to do a whole other quarter mile in like the softest fucking sand imaginable. So I was dying. And then I was like, all right, I see the finish line. And Chloe was like, pick me up. And I honestly picked her up.
Of course.
Wholesome as hell. It was
Matt,
a quiet.
It was wholesome.
It's a quiet flex though, dude.
It was wholesome, but the flex
Coming off
you
the
gotta
mile.
come from his perspective on this.
It's a flex.
The flex of a guy holding his child,
Picking up.
crossing the finish line.
She's 35 pounds.
Going, thank you, God. Thank you. I love my beautiful family. And you're back there dying and fucking shit.
He was in the sriracha singlet. He was in a sriracha singlet,
And in a singlet.
but he had the shorts.
I was telling you, props to him for not. I would have, second you took the lead,
Dude,
I would have sat in the sand.
That's
I would have laid in the sand and gone in the water.
That's what I said.
I'm like, dude, you took that seriously? That's so gay. I was just fucking with you to try to make you run a mile.
No, I had nothing but respect because he pushed it so hard, finished it out after coming off of like a pretty
Pushed it to the
serious
limit.
medical thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, you are a fucking psycho.
He's
Just
a
training
psycho.
for a month. And
Yeah.
then run. Dude, it was for real the hardest shit. It was the hardest kind of race I've ever done.
Yeah.
Just running in sand.
Your wife sent me some videos. It was nice.
And she did the start off. And
Start
then
off was so mean. Too.
Start off was so
Why,
funny.
She was like, look, these two fat boys running. I was like,
She's so mean to me, dude.
yeah, that's funny.
She saw my breath all
She
the
was
time.
so proud of you, though,
She was
when
proud.
you came back.
She was pumped, but it was
Yeah.
also like
But yeah, if you're an onlooker, you got to be like, damn,
we were getting
this
some
guy's
weird,
an insane person.
we were getting some weird looks because
Yeah.
we were like right with each other, running like trudging through the sand. But then afterwards, there was like I guess he was I met one of the lifeguards there. He's a fan of the cast. He's a man.
Sick.
But there was another guy who was fucking sprinting after we were done. I think one of the lifeguards
You got him
activated.
charged up.
Got him charged up, and he
Yeah.
was sprinting.
He said, nobody's going to outwork me. Nobody's going to outwork me today.
He was sprinting in the fucking sand. But yeah, the race was sick. But dude, I watched a thing today on Twitter where a marathon mom, like the runner lady, her whole family was there, and her kid, same situation, was like reached out, like, mom picked me up, and she blew past her whole family.
Yeah,
And it was
fuck
just
yeah.
like fuck off and cross the finish line. It was like, I couldn't do that because there's a part of me being like, I don't want to fuck up my time, but I was like, I got to pick up my sweet angel, trot her across the finish. But I think I did probably like 7 something. I think. Actually, let me check. I think I did like
7 something in the sand is.
It's not bad.
You're moving, bro.
It felt so fucking slow, but it was cool. It was a good, it was all, to me, I was like ready to trash talk, but I was like, no, it was all props to the Hoss, man, because that was for real, like an insane display that he was able to do that. I can't find my fucking workouts. But it was about 7 something.
That's something to be proud of.
It's whatever.
No, you should be proud.
I hit the track. I got back that Monday, or Tuesday, hit the track hard again. I thought I was going to die. That was after my cortisol spike. I was like, I got to
Oh, you hit the.
I ran the day after my cortisol spaz, and for real thought I was having a heart attack.
What
finished.
is cortisol?
It's a stress hormone. It's just like,
So you spike your stress with.
dude, I should read the whole post. I just saw the graphic
See
and
it
was
again,
like,
dude. Any excuse to fucking chug.
that's all it was.
Chug some Joe in the morning.
I was like, you know what, Huberman, you're making a lot of sense right now. Let me just crush. So I need to drink more coffee earlier. That way my
the same.
cortisol crashes.
It's the same excuse people are like. You're supposed to drink wine. It's good for you. No, you're not.
Apparently,
You
that
didn't read
study.
the rest of the study.
Well, the study apparently was completely funded by like alcohol industry.
Wine.
Yeah, like 100 wine. Wine did the resveratrol. That was their big thing. There was an antioxidant in grapes called resveratrol that's apparently good for you.
Yeah.
And they always go to Europe. They're like, this is why Europeans are so healthy. They drink wine with every meal.
I think it's probably also a social thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're hanging out with people, you're going to have a happier,
Yeah.
better life. You're less likely to
That's what they say.
lay around
It's
and
the
get sick.
hangout.
Yeah.
It's the chill. It's the vibe.
It's the B-dubs.
It's the B-dubs counts.
I hit a B-dubs council in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was it?
Hit the council for the UFC on Saturday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was great.
You went to the Dubs?
But yeah, assembled the council.
That's nice.
The council was me, Sam Talent, and Sam Morril. Good council.
That is good. Also, B-dubs is approved by RFK Jr.
No,
They
because
use
of the seed
tallow.
oils.
They use the
Yeah,
tallow.
yeah.
They do the beef tallow.
It was approved.
Yeah, so you're just following
I was
orders.
crushing wins,
You're just a
dude. I was-
soldier following orders.
I was listening to the fucking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. I'll go to B-dubs. What's your stance on 32-ounce Bud Lights?
And you're obviously they're good
There's
for
no
you,
seed oils.
dude. I mean,
the
if
Bud
two
Lights.
if two a day are good for you, why not 18?
Why not have 2 pitchers? That's good.
But yeah, man, that was it was a sick week, man. We did the beach. The beach was very fun, like hanging with the fam, and then just did the dreaded show at the Atlantic City Ocean Casino Resort.
Why was it so dreaded?
Dude, it was.
I thought you did great.
It was fun.
I'm
It
sure
was
you
just-
did great.
It was good. It was just new stuff, dude. It
Yeah.
was. I pigged out trying to do that much new. It was a psycho. It was an absolute psycho move,
Yeah,
but it was fun. My heart was in it.
yeah.
I got too pumped on the John Martin documentary because the whole time they would talk about how like he was like a really good musician and he would work with like labels and stuff and they'd be like, bro, you got the goods. Just here, make this one album. You're good. And he would go, I couldn't do it. I'd have to make what I wanted. He'd make the weirdest bullshit and it would never work out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It was tight though. He was just like, yeah, why I could have done that. Why would I do that? He's like, I'd rather just play what I want. And then he's like, it just is what it is. Which, you know, I'm not likening myself to JM. Obviously, he was a
No, I
master.
see it.
But it heartened me. It was like, just do the stuff you like doing and just have fun. So it's cool.
Yeah.
It was him and his bro would hit the bar, just crush pints, play a show in like a theater hall, and he goes, we couldn't get back to the pub fast enough. They would go back, crush the Guinnesses. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking about. I kept sending you all the things
Yeah.
on the plane.
That shit fires me up.
Eventually, yeah, but it ended. The ending was rough. It was definitely a
Obviously.
cautionary tale.
It's gonna be a crash landing.
It was a complete crash landing.
Yeah.
His diet. So like the funny part was like they started the documentary. The starting point was that like he was laid up in a neck brace because he had been driving drunk. He
Never want to
crashed.
get a fucking neck brace.
He had the brace and he crashed into a cow on the countryside and got like fucked up. He
Still fucking
drunkenly
sick, dude. It's a hell of a run, dude. It's like a hell of a run.
I know. And then he just
Drunk hit a cow in a neck brace.
drunk. No, the neck brace is from hitting the cow.
Legend.
He
No,
got
I know.
fucked.
No, I know. I'm saying,
Yeah.
and that's how it. Like, I mean, that's a legend.
And then there's like pancreas. One of them, something exploded. His spleen.
Yeah.
Couldn't drink, and then all he would do is drink whiskey and eat pickled eggs. That was the doctor. Like, you got to get it together. And he's like, all right, whiskey and a pickled egg diet. Just farting himself into oblivion.
The farts, the worst farts of all time. He was a big guy at the end.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
Big dog eating fucking eggs and whiskey.
He was like if you look up old videos of John Martin, he was just like a thin rock star type, and he became a for real
dude.
big
Whiskey
dog.
and eggs is
Crazy.
you can be a freak.
Whiskey and eggs, and he had like a mangled foot, and that they chopped off at the end of the
It must have
documentary.
smelled so bad.
Oh, it's crazy. Dude, he was for real like a huge musician, and he like was off the road for a while, and it ends with him just doing a show in a pub. He was he had like a cult following.
Exactly where I wanted to be.
Awesome, dude, it's for real. He just goes
At the
back
pub.
to a small Irish pub and just fucking rips a show for like 40 people.
telling you, dude, that's heaven.
Can't
That's
get up.
heaven.
It really was.
It's heaven.
Sitting down, he can't stand up anymore.
I'm sure everything hurt, but
No, dude, he couldn't get there. And then the
Going
funniest,
out on a
the
pub,
funniest
dude.
part was he didn't think of any of the legit. So he just showed up and like no one had any idea where to plug anything in. He just was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't plan this out at all." To his dying day,
it'll work out though.
The dude's, I mean, he's a fucking man.
If I end up back at Kelly's, great run.
huge, bro.
Yeah,
Sit down, the stool,
sit there and go.
missing foot.
You guys want to hear a Trump impression? Give me another Guinness, I'll do a Trump impression.
Yeah, he's the fucking bro, dude. John Martin's absolute beast. He was, I think Eric Clapton covered one of his songs. And then he hung with like the big dogs. And also, dude, who was he? Phil Collins. Him and Phil Collins got divorced at the same time.
Oh, nice.
And just lived in a house together and both worked on separate albums. And they'd be in like recording and they'd have to take turns like fighting with their ex-wives. And Phil Collins was like, it was honestly like one of the saddest periods of my life hanging out with that guy. But he goes, I got a great album out of it. And the guy was a fucking man. They would both be in that's dude. Look at that. Give that bro to the cam. Give him his respects, dude. Show him to the cam, man. John Martin, Final Form, absolute fucking beast.
Let me take a look at that
One
form.
fucking foot in the pub in the chair. He's so fucking sick. I've been studying all of his songs. He does like crazy. Every song's in like the weirdest tuning possible. He just completely rearranged. What?
Yeah, he's hammered.
And his live performances. Let me see that, John. Let me let the bro fucking glimpse this. Bro,
Yes.
look at that. That is absolute heaven, bro.
That's Kelly's bum.
Wheelchair at the pub.
That's Kelly's bum, dude.
He's the best. He's for real the best. Let me show you the before and after is crazy.
I see it.
Yep, there he was. There he was, just slowly
He must
filling
have been
himself.
eating a ton of those eggs.
Oh, bro, he got so big.
He must have eaten so many eggs.
Well, I think one of his organs exploded. He turned into Robotnik, dude. Yeah, he's truly the fucking man. All of his live performances, he's like, you can hear how coked out he is the entire time. He's like, hello and all that, whatever. Okay, now, yeah. I've been wearing this shirt for 7 days in a row. You want to sit down and win from me? Come on now, let's do it, dude. Him and his bro did an album for a promo for an album where they were like supposed to be like boxers in a ring. Just that was like the picture. And then out of nowhere, like while they're taking pictures, he just slugged his boy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, he was absolutely the fucking Mayone. Yeah, John Martin. I've been getting real deep into his stuff.
Are you excited for the Oasis?
Yeah, I'm fucking
I can't
pumped.
wait.
I'm very pumped on those guys.
We're going to go see Oasis in Chicago.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Very exciting.
That's the best part. I like when guys do like in between songs, they just talk and fuck around.
They're like
And
the funniest.
Yeah, I caught him doing it. He's got it down. He's nice.
They're both. I watch their videos as much as I listen to their music.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Their YouTube videos of them just talking shit.
So fucking
They
funny.
had one interview where I love it when he's like, "How do you handle a hangover?" He's like, "Back to the pub. Don't dwell on it." Fuck yeah.
Yeah, English guys get after it, dude.
Yeah.
English guys don't fuck around. Apparently, the pints in America, I've learned, they're a lost art. In England, it's like a whole thing. It's like as much detail as we put into like latte art. Over there, like getting that foam top on the beer is like a whole different thing. Their beer's more carbonated, apparently. So they overfill the beer on purpose to get that fucking.
All this talks make me want to split the G a little.
I have an English bro who tasked me. He goes, he showed me a picture of a pint. He goes, if you know anywhere that serves a pint like this, let me know. I need it, bro. But yeah, I do like I'm on a big English kick right now.
It's good. They're funny.
They are.
They're
very funny.
hilarious.
Did you see the meme of like the archetypal English life or life of an English guy? And it's
Day in
like,
life of
no, it's just like a
true Brexit geezer.
dude, it's just like a 7-step pointless or a checklist where it's like, go to uni, graduate, Thailand trip with the boys, job here, beat wife, die. It's so funny.
Shit rocks.
Yeah, they're good bros. The English are good bros. But definitely check out I think there's a couple John Martin documentaries, but dude, it's fuck. This one is like, I watched it. I was like, damn, this is fucked. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Matt, what was your favorite part of last football season?
Super Bowl.
Yeah. What are you most excited about for the upcoming season?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Can't wait for the
I'm a
Super
Super Bowl guy.
I'll tell you what, Josh Allen, he's going to have a heck of a year. I'm excited to see what Aaron Rodgers does with the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Aaron Rodgers, and he's a great guy. I've met him personally, and he's extremely nice. And if you don't cheer for him, you're just being a punk.
True.
All this football talk is getting me pumped and plump. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts. I'll tell you what, Prize Picks is the best way to get action in sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So now that you and me are Texans, this is a good opportunity for us to use our sports knowledge.
All we have to do is pick more or less on athletes' stat
that.
projections.
All we have to do is download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Yes.
Oh, Lemise.
Plug, bro.
Plug in your magic show. Look at this.
Hey, everybody, it's me, LeBaron. I'm going to be coming to you out in New Jersey on the 26th.
Enough of this cute shit.
this is what I do.
All right.
New Jersey on the 26th, which has Bethlehem, PA, Boston, Providence, Rhode Island, and then there's another place off Baltimore. I'm going to be around. Please come watch the shows. LeMairley.fun.
Yo. Also, please go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel and just check it out, please.
you fall every time. Every time you get up from your fucking little cutesy thing. Hey guys, I just added a bunch of shows just now.
That's
Buy tickets, please.
That's like 4 feet away from where you were. It's a crazy size.
He's just trying to get it out of the camera. The camera he saw that red light. It got to him. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna peep that.
But that's what he loved to do.
I watched a way worse documentary. Did I tell you this last week about the cameraman in Iraq?
No.
Don't watch it. I forget what it's called. It was this guy who it's a good documentary, but the way it ends is fucking horrific.
What happens?
He's following soldiers around. They shoot an Iraqi and let him die.
Okay.
Like they drag him because by law the United States is supposed to try to revive someone.
Okay.
Or help them.
Was it a civilian?
No, he had a gun. He was shooting at them.
Oh, all right.
So they were like, yeah, but it's on camera. He just sits there and films this guy die. And you see the guy it's fucked.
That's the enemy.
Of course, but
Watching it's fucked up.
filming it's crazy.
But you have
and
to
then
revive the guy?
Yeah.
What?
We're supposed to at least give him medical attention.
We are the nicest, dude.
Yeah. We could destroy. Yeah.
That's so weird. It is weird. Like, you have to shoot them, but you also have to try to revive them. I mean, it's nice. I get the point. It's
Yeah.
nice. But that's also fucking weird. Like, I guess you don't. I guess you want to
Well,
just.
these guys didn't.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were sitting there like, fuck you, dude.
If someone.
While he's laying there dying, one of the troops comes over and is like, oh, yo, you thought you were fucking cool a second ago. Now look at you. You're fucking dead.
Yeah, if someone was shooting at me,
It's
I'd be
crazy.
angry as well, though.
I'd be furious, yeah. Especially after all the things they've seen.
Yeah.
Like you saw your friends get shot.
Yes, exactly. That's such a weird
Yeah,
rule.
if somebody harmed you and I saw them dying, I wouldn't be like, help them.
If somebody tried to end my life, I wouldn't be like, all right, guys, time out. Because then you can also get shot while you're helping the guy.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, did they have
No,
him in
they
the
pulled him
shelter?
into
They
like
pulled him
a-
into the shelter.
yeah.
And just talk shit to him.
Yeah. Put a blanket over his head. They're like, he's dead. Clearly not dead.
Well, you can still talk shit to them and try to like put a band-aid on them.
Yeah.
And this guy just filmed the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that was I thought
This
you were
guy
talking-
was fucked though.
thought you were-
He was an Australian dude, and he got to Iraq right away, like right before the war started,
Yeah.
and he got like embedded with a bunch of people, but he became like a liaison between Al Qaeda. So Al Qaeda was giving him their tapes to give to the press, and he would go out with them at night
What?
and film them firing mortars into like U.S. bases. They
Does he die at the end? I thought you were going to tell me this
guy.
guy dies.
He makes it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. What's it called? No. It's older, yeah.
I see one called The Cameraman Story from 2003. And another one called, no, that can't be right. No, that's ain't it. Honduras.
That's kind of, how the fuck do you even set that up? Like, yo, guys,
Is it a two?
can I have some of your,
Yeah, I guess it is Only the Dead.
Yeah, Michael Ware is the guy's name.
Yeah, that must be it. Unless there's a different Australian version of that.
Is that how that
Yeah,
ends?
Al Zarqawi's in it. Yeah, that's it.
Is that
that's
how it ends?
That's how it ends. Is him filming a guy die for like 10 minutes.
Does the soldiers get in trouble?
I bet the soldiers got in trouble.
Oh man, what a dick!
Yeah,
Why'd he film that?
I don't know, but
I guess it's his job to like.
when you watch it, I know you can't understand. We can't understand.
No,
what it's
watching
like
a guy
getting
die
shot,
in
but
real
watching a guy
life-
die and seeing dudes be like, "Fuck him," it's like
yeah,
this is some harsh.
yeah. I mean, it's literally
Yeah,
the harshest.
it's the worst
it's
thing
the
ever.
meanest you can be.
It's the worst. I was just laying on the couch watching it, like, the fuck, I gotta play with the Toledo Rockets. Dude, we gotta get some action.
Yeah, but if you're like, I mean, it's not even competitive. Would not even be the word, but like, you'd be so charged up, dude. You're in a firefight.
Yeah.
I couldn't. You're not even thinking clear. That's when people talk about like cops and shit. It's like, dude, so they just got shot at.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they emptied a clip in him. It's like, it's not nice. You shouldn't do that. But it's like, bro, I'd spaz the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can hardly not spaz like driving with my wife.
Dude, the footage of him filming it's like night vision of all the Al Qaeda guys is like, it's scary, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And it was right when his name's David Pearl, right? The guy got his head, the journalist
Oh no.
that got beheaded. So this guy was crazy. He was like he's like, yeah, I'll meet up with you guys.
I'll get the scoop.
They might cut my head off, but
Oh
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, they show that a little. They show the Pearl thing a little in the documentary. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's really, they like show it right before they cut his head, and then you hear the audio of it.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Oh,
It's
clean
like
sweat.
the most. No,
Oh,
it's never a clean sweep.
Yeah,
it's
true.
a knife. It's literally
oh, Jesus,
it's a
man.
saw every time.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Damn,
really
man.
bad.
oh,
I don't know
that's
if you guys
terrible.
knew that the Iraq War was bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just found out it's 2025.
I'm still confused how they even like fight wars now with all the technology. It's like, it's crazy. Like you have satellites giving you all the
You
imaging.
would think
like,
though, but Ukraine Russia is fucking
Grind.
like trench warfare.
Yeah.
just with shitty like Walmart drones.
God damn.
Just come in and blow you up.
Yeah, but like, oh man, I guess everyone, not everyone, but I guess the major powers have competing technology. So
Yeah,
you can like do like
you
signal
think Russia
blockers.
would be going wild?
You would think. Are they not? Didn't hundreds of thousands of people die?
No, a lot. But I just mean like the technology. It's
Yeah.
so weird. The technology now is like you set up fucking like fishing wire above your line so drones can't come in. So
Really?
there's just like lines. Yeah, there's just wires everywhere.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh,
It's
to block.
trench
Oh,
warfare.
so it's a little like you.
Yeah, it's
I
like
got what you're
trench
saying.
warfare with a canopy of like tiny wires.
Stop the drones.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking scary.
It's the scariest. Yeah, dude. Watch. I mean, don't
And
watch it.
I guess it's like it would have to, the canopy would have to be like the sides
Yeah.
blockaded too. So you have like a tunnel.
Every once in a while, I've seen drone footage of one getting into like a tunnel.
Oh no!
Fly, yeah,
And the drones are just like doing little
they're
robot
literally
attacks.
just drones. They're literally like,
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
shitty Walmart drones. But are they weaponized?
yeah, they just tie a fucking grenade to it.
Ah,
It's so scary.
oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, dude, we got to all come to the table, dude.
you gotta
Can't
come.
do
They
it.
came to the table this week.
I heard.
Yeah,
That's good.
it was nice. I watched the Trump dog, Zelensky, Macron. I watched them at a table. They were buddies.
But there was no Russians at the table.
Putin was not there. They're trying to get
He
Putin.
sent one of his bros.
No, it was just, I think it was like a securities guarantee. I forget exactly what that is with Ukraine.
Isn't it going in the way of like Russia's going to get a little bit of Ukraine? I don't think they're going to take it over completely.
That's like the problem.
Yeah.
Zelensky's saying we're not going to concede that territory,
Yeah.
but also we won't join NATO. That's kind of the
Okay.
it's kind of the big thing.
All right. It's fair.
And I think Russia wants Ukraine to demilitarize, which
Yeah.
if I'm Ukraine, I'm going not so fast.
True.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, true. They're just like completely coming in with tanks.
Russia's
You're
just
like,
like,
"You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
said
we're gonna
we-"
leave, but you don't get to have guns anymore.
Oh.
We'll be back in 5 years.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, yeah. I just.
That's why I like seeing Trump on the roof, dude. When he was walking around the roof,
What was he doing on the roof?
he's just up there taking a walk. He was on the roof of the White House, and reporters were like, "Mr. President, what are you doing?" And he was just going for a walk. I like that. Before you go to the negotiating table, stroll around on the roof like fucking Zeus at Spud's house. Yeah, dude, this guy's retarded as fuck.
You just took a roof stroll?
Took a mad dog walk, dude.
Was it like a
There's
wrap
nothing
around?
up there. There's no like
What?
garden or anything. The roof is like HVAC units. He was just walking around up there. They're like, why are you up there?
Hopefully they figure it out, man. Because we got
That's good though. Before a meeting,
Yeah, get on the roof.
stand on the roof, watch your guests come in
Yeah.
like Batman.
I mean, dude, and I'm still mystified. Like, how much? It's a dumb question, but like, how much say does the president really have? And do they have like the final word for real, or are there people being like, "Yo, bro, like, no, you have to"? Because like, I guess they're just getting advised, and then
I mean,
they
if
have
we're
to be
talking
like,
deep state, I guess he's not. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? But it is tight to just get up on the roof and be like, I'm making a big decision right now.
I'm just thinking up here. He didn't even say he was thinking. He literally, a reporter yelled and he goes, "Just taking a walk." Jesus Christ, dude. I'm back though. That's all it takes. Give me one fucking shot of him walking on the roof. I'm like, yo, that's the bro.
Guys, if I see
Forget about
guys
the
on the
list. I forgot about Epstein.
roof, oh yeah.
Forget about the fucking list, dude.
Yeah. The letter is hopefully it's not real.
They did. Trump continues to just do the best work of all time. Never bring it up.
Yeah.
Just go, this will pass.
It will.
These fuckers will forget about it.
It will. It'll pass. It will. It is funny just to be like, bro, like, man, that's such fucking old. That's old hat, man.
It's crazy.
That's such old news.
Yeah.
I've been seeing because it reminded me of that because they used a lot of the Dems use like weirdo on a lot of the Repubs.
Yeah,
Like,
they were hitting. They were hitting
weird.
weird. Yeah.
I get a lot of like parenting stuff, and now there's people going viral, and they all do it. There's like they all see one thing and then they start copying it, but there's a bunch of like parenting experts being like, "Don't make your kid weird." You know what I'm talking about, and everyone's like, "Yeah." And it's just like a weird like what are you talking about and what?
He's gonna be weird.
Yeah,
If you're a parent watching TikToks about not making them weird,
that's what I'm saying.
you got a weird kid.
I think
And my kid, who's been sitting on a couch watching me play a Dynasty with Toledo, is gonna beat the fuck out of your kid,
gonna
dude.
chill.
He's been watching Grind the Film, dude.
Yeah, but it's like it is weird. They're coming out being, and it's like I don't know if it's like purposely like to get people to like argue in the comments, but it's like you need to make them not weird. It's your responsibility, and you know what I'm talking about. It's people being like, "Oh, I know what he's talking about." It's like they're all fucking weird as hell.
Was it like homophobic?
No, I don't think it is.
They'd be like, dude, don't make your kid fucking.
Maybe that would be
You know
fun.
what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. Don't make me say it. Your kid better not be weird.
I don't know what they're
I
talking
don't want
about.
any of that gay shit at my school.
That's been coming up for me a lot. Just being like, it's your job to correct that. Teachers have to deal with weird kids, and it's not fair. It's like, what are you saying?
I get it. I'm with the teachers on that.
I
You're having
there's
fucking weird ass kids show up to school.
yeah, but they're like, you can't. That's just like your parents are. I always equated it to if you had like super nerd parents,
Yeah.
you're gonna raise a nerd. Same with fat.
Yeah.
Fat families are a thing.
There's no harm in the nerd kid.
I mean, he's gonna just. I mean, as a teacher, you
As long
have
as
to
he's a
watch him.
smart nerd.
Yeah,
That was a big revelation.
dumb nerds,
Dumb
bro.
nerds.
Dude,
They're mostly dumb. It's
A
not
lot of
fucking
dumb
Big
nerds.
Bang Theory. They're dumb as shit.
yeah.
And they're mean, dumb fuckers.
I got fucked in college. I cheated off the nerdiest looking kid, and he was a dumb nerd. We
literally
both
dumb
got
as
like
shit.
74s. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Why do you look like that?
You can't even walk normal. I figured you would ace this test.
You walk fast as hell, dude. I thought you were the smartest kid alive.
You walk in a 45-degree
Yeah,
incline.
So fast.
Yeah, I was just like, this kid was like such a wretched nerd that I was like, bingo, here's my ticket through this class. I got a
Tom
75.
Hare's laughing because he was a dumb nerd. I would have thought you were a super genius, dude.
The
Dumb as
45-degree angle guy that fucking got me.
90-pound fucking book bag, dude.
Yeah, on his tippy toes at all times.
Tippy toe walker, no friends, giant book bag. You
Could've
go, this
sworn.
kid's gonna get a 95.
Bro, you'd think you would crush the bio exam. My mom gave me a booklet of like basically grade school of like all my report cards, pictures, all this stuff. Dude, I did so good from like first to third grade. I was like crushing it in school. I don't even remember this. I had like in first grade, I was in like the Garnet Valley newspaper for fucking spelling bee. Apparently, I was a spelling whiz when I was little. I can't spell diarrhea still to save my life.
Diarrhea's
Every time I might
diarrhea's
get
impossible.
I might get a private tutor just to teach me how to spell diarrhea. Every time I
day.
try to write it in a
Every
text
day.
message, I try to write it like four times
I
a
spell
week.
it so badly, it's not even. No one's close. Spell check's not even close.
I
It's
can't
like, you
trigger
mean
this
daughter? It's like, no.
every time. Diarrhea. I'm
Diarrhea.
like, dude, come on, you know what I'm talking about.
You
Yeah,
know
I
exactly what I'm talking about.
dude, it's been really funny just going back through all my report cards. I was such a good little kid.
I was the number one
O's.
kid
You were a good boy.
till 7th or 8th, till puberty.
I think fourth.
I think I got straight A's until like 7th or 8th grade.
I turned bad in like fourth.
I remember I got a C, my last report card ever in 8th grade.
Really?
Had to call my parents.
I was getting
I got
O's.
a fucking C, and they were like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I was getting O's and VGs. Religion, I was
VGs.
O's, bro.
I think when I
O's.
was real young, like 1st and 3rd, I was getting some. I was a bad kid.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was a good boy, bro. I thought I was like bad when I was young. I remember getting in trouble, but I was getting like, it was kind of
Yeah,
nuts.
it wasn't like bad.
Yeah, I was just getting
just
like
like he's loud in
redirected a
class.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I also, and it's funny
It wasn't
looking.
like getting kicked out of school for being a sex pervert.
No, that was off the table. I do. It's funny seeing like reading the shit you
Dude,
wrote as a
I
kid.
keep cutting you off. I'm so sorry.
Please.
My dad would beat the fuck out of me if I got kicked out of a school for being a sex pervert.
It wasn't an option, bro.
I would get fucking dude. I would get beat. He would
Yeah,
beat
you
me
were
up.
done. No, that was
It wouldn't be like a belt or anything. It would be like a fist fight
yeah.
beating.
Disrespect was a big one. If I dress code violations, you'd be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
If I was like disrespectful, I would get my ass kicked.
No offense to your parenting.
I'm
just putting myself in the shoes of them finding porn at school. I'm getting the fuck beat
Well,
out
that
of me.
teacher shouldn't have went through my thing.
For
And
sure.
She was always that guidance counselor. She was always on my ass. It was a whole long thing.
That
But
might be that's a positive of having African American parents.
what?
Like, did you even have a warrant to go through his phone? My parents would have been like, "You did the right thing, sir."
They
Yeah.
did. My mom. Neither one of them did that. They were mad at it. But
Do you have a warrant? My son ain't no fucking sex pervert.
no, it wasn't. I don't remember, man.
Yeah,
that was
dude,
not
it's-
that big a deal. I was 16.
I didn't know
and
you
I
were on
was
the
looking at
ropes
porn.
like that. 16?
Yeah, 10th grade, 16. Yeah, you're 16 now.
Yeah, I guess that's old enough that I wouldn't have got my ass beat.
Yeah. And the pictures was just
It was just pictures.
Yeah,
Come
pics
on,
are
man.
pics. Getting kicked out of school though, I would have got. It would have been the apocalypse. If I got kicked out, it would have been game over.
I got in school suspension. My dad
Yeah.
belted me.
Yeah, you get in trouble for. When did you
Yeah.
get in school suspension?
7th, 8th.
Ooh,
I think it was
grade
8th.
school in school suspension.
8th grade.
Yeah, that's a death sentence.
Got the belt.
By the time I got in high school, it wasn't.
Crazy.
Yeah, by the
I
time.
didn't do anything that bad.
What'd you do?
Fucking laughed because my friend farted during Stations of the Cross.
That's bullshit.
And then when I got detention, I yelled, "He farted." And she was like, "That's 2 in one day. That's in school suspension. You're out. Get out." Stood in the hallway, cried, just going, "My dad's going to beat the fuck out of me." I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad chilled. By the time we got to high school, it was just you just get in
Yeah, high
trouble.
school was
yeah,
alright.
it wasn't getting like you weren't getting because I got suspended in high
It was
school.
crazy to belt me in high school, dude. I was like 6'3", 270.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By then, yeah. By then you're too big. By then, like especially like me and my 3 brothers could have ganged up and tried to fucking do some damn.
I started beating Phil's ass
Did you?
junior and senior year. He would have won in a fist fight, but wrestling, I could tackle him and hold him down.
I thought I could. I stepped up to my dad freshman year and he like picked me up.
Freshman
and
year,
dropped my
freshman,
ass.
sophomore year, he was still hitting me. Yeah, I told you. I got slapped in the face for drinking. He's like, "Did you drink?" "No." "What the fuck, Dad?" Took my shirt off. I was like, "I'll fucking fight you right now, you fucking pussy." And I'd run back upstairs and cry. Cry to my mom. Then I'd run back downstairs and go, "I'll fucking beat your fucking ass." "You're a fucking drunk. I'm not a drunk."
Just having like 4 fruit punch and vodkas.
Yeah.
Fuck
For real,
yeah.
I was wearing a white Michael Vick jersey. It's covered in fruit punch, and I kept coming down the steps and go, "Oh, you fucking piece of shit." He was drunk enough that he was talking shit back. He was like, "Yeah, right, pussy, I'll fuck you up." I was like, as a dad, you got to be like, "Shut up." I think he actually tried to shut up like 5 times.
I stepped to my dad one time. I think freshman year. I was like, "What, dude? What are you really gonna do?" And he just like stared at me for several seconds. It was like, "Get the fuck out of my face and go upstairs." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Thank fucking God."
Yeah.
I was I was like swaying on my feet drunk. And he was probably just tidy whites, just being like, "Bro, I now, especially knowing how fucking angry they were. Like, dude, they were fucking dying. 6 kids, just working.
And one of them taking his shirt off, being like, "You piece of shit, I'll beat your ass."
I know.
Just going, dude, go to bed.
Just doing
I
hard,
was shad. I was full shad.
dude. Hard physical labor.
The body cam video, the guy at the hospital or the guy at the hotel. We didn't watch that.
No,
Oh, you would have loved it.
What'd
It's
you
just
do?
Chris O'Connor showed me. It's just this extremely drunk guy at a hotel. And
Just
the cops just keep being like, "Shad, go to bed." His name's Shad, S-H-A-D.
Shad is crazy.
And he's like, no, I'm not going to bed, you motherfuckers. And like, "Shad, come on, dude, just go to bed." He's like, "No, I'm not doing it." It's an hour of
You
this
put
guy.
on when you left. You put on
I'm
cops.
big body cam footage
Dude,
right now.
You left
It's
for
hilarious.
a good video. The guy probably was beating his girlfriend. They were both kind of like coked up and drunk, and he was sitting outside, and they were just like, "Dude, just all you gotta do is leave. All you gotta do is leave." He's
not
like,
leaving.
"Fucking out of here!" And he would take his sneaker and be like, "Fuck!" and just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
And then finally, he starts to walk away, and then one cop is like, kind of knowing, like, "Dude, we can't send this. This guy's a loose cannon." They're like, "Come on, man." He's like, "I thought you said I could leave." And they're like, "No, you're under arrest." He's like, "Fine." Then he just goes to the car and just goes bang and slams his head. He goes, "Why'd you guys make me do
They
that?"
love doing that.
Yeah, that's a sick move.
There's my favorite one I just watched recently. It was a domestic dispute. But it looked like it was clearly the lady because the guy was all fucked up and she was fine. And
Cops are good at sniffing that out.
she
By
had
the way,
had a couple before that with different guys. But they go inside, they interview everybody, and then they come back outside. She's the one who was like, get him right now." She like walked up to the cops.
I feel like that's a rule of thumb. The first person you see in a domestic
Yeah.
dispute was the beater.
Yes.
I swear
But
to God, every time.
They spin her around and put the cuffs on. The back of her shirt's a giant logo of a Twisted Tea, and it says, "It's a bad day to be a Twisted Tea." It's so nice. Getting arrested in the bad day to being twisted.
I mean, you know how many people across the country caught the Twisted Fury from their wives and girlfriends? Just to hit you
Full
and call the
Twisted Metal,
cops.
dude. Full Twisted Metal.
Hits you and calls the cops. Cops come. You're just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Just got off of work.
Yeah.
It's hell. That's truly hell. Yeah, I've never, I constantly marvel at how hard the wheels can come off in a home life, and it's not that hard, dude. It can happen so easily. It's just not that hard. Especially if you grow up and you have no decent example.
Yeah.
And now you're married and you're like, hold on a second, I remember what to do.
Yeah, if she yells, I can make her stop yelling.
Maybe my stepdad was right after all these.
Yeah, maybe my mom was a bitch and my stepdad was the fucking man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna throw a fucking jab, throw a combo in the kitchen.
I mean, it's crazy there's no classes on that. If you
I'm
grow
not
up
hitting.
just on how to coexist peacefully, nobody knows how to do it even.
No one can calm a lady down.
Nobody can do it.
No one on earth.
But you said if you could barely read, it's just your daily experience. You have maybe an old grandfather who was in the picture or worked at a factory. Now you got to deal with an angry drunk lady.
And also you're wrecked.
You're hammered.
You're hammered. It's a bad day to be a
Car's
twisted. It was a terrible day to be a twisted.
I'm not saying it's right, but it's it's an impossible situation for anyone to figure out, let alone somebody on maybe a 7th grade reading level, being you're getting absolutely mind fucked by a lady after you're working at a job that sucks and she's drunk and you're drunk. To try to peacefully figure your way out of that maze, I would say is impossible.
Yeah, there's gonna be some physical violence.
Impossible.
Yeah.
And again, you can't hit them.
Especially she swings first. It kind of hurts.
Yeah,
You go, I didn't think that was gonna hurt. You fucking scratched my face.
it hurts.
Now you go, I can't let you get close. You shoot the legs.
Yeah, you're just reacting. You're reacting
I
to that.
can't let
point.
you get close. Shoot the legs. Fucking full on fucking Hamza at him.
And the cops come and just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, then you get your ass beat by the cops.
Cops come, kick your ass. Although I'm telling you, cops, I've just heard enough stories where they're pretty good at ferreting out when it was just a lady going nuts.
Yeah.
Because they'll come. I've heard enough people.
I think if
like,
a guy goes nuts, it's obvious.
that's kind of.
the girl's
I think that's the case.
fucking damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's their indicator. It's like, yeah, you know, if this guy hit you, you'd be like for real fucked up. Right
Yeah.
now.
I don't know. I could be wrong. And usually those guys aren't fucking suddenly smart enough to be playing it cool in front of the cops.
No.
Yeah. Usually they're back in the house and they're like, I have a gun in here. You have to fucking kill me.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah. I have a gun.
I think if you just come up and just see a dude sitting on the front porch, just like holding his head, you're like, all right, here's the victim,
Yeah.
right? Here's the
Got
victim.
the ice pack.
If someone's just like pacing their porch, like,
Why did you shit? Fuck off my property. You got a warrant.
yeah, that's hell, man. It can really descend into a hellscape so easily.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not going to say the norm, but it's like, if you're in like a bad neighborhood, the house is a lot of times.
Well, now
probably-
that it's criminalized,
True.
you know?
True, that's true.
Back in the day, it was fully legal.
It was
Just women were-
legalize it, bro.
Women were a little quiet.
Yeah.
Then they said, legalize it. We got to legalize it, dude. I'm tired of this fucking government regulation.
That must have been crazy to be the first group of dudes where they're like, no.
I think it was like the 90s, dude. I think it was our parents.
It was.
Yeah.
They true.
Yeah.
True. We deal with pronouns. They have to deal with fucking not fucking absolutely gut punching.
Not
your
those
wife.
in the combo. Not going straight to the body. Going straight to the body hooks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're deep into the ninth inning of an argument. It's like, no, you said this, and you're like, I can't remember what I said. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do the annexation of Puerto Rico, dude.
It's time.
It's time to
For
bust
my
it.
trick play. The Philly special. Philly, dude. You're hitting the headset talking to the coach. Philly, you want to run it? Yep. Let's run it.
I still think we should legalize bouncer protocol. Because if you're a bouncer, they get to deal with angry drunk women. You know how you have to do it? You have to get them on the side of your hip, fold their arms across their breasts, and you can physically remove them from the establishment. That's legal.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like arguing anymore, you should be able to come here, fold her arms across her chest, put
Bounce
her
her.
into another, bounce her into another room,
Backyard.
and then just fucking
Backyard here.
sprint, bro.
Yeah.
You can't
Then
backyard.
then
Can't
you gotta
backyard.
run.
You'll be howling at the moon. You can't backyard
Yeah.
them. But
True.
it's like,
That's riding the tiger, though. You know what I mean? That's holding the tiger's ears. Holding the tiger by the ears. You go, I can't let go. I got to toss you in the backyard.
you should or just have two safe rooms where it's like
You should just get a panic room.
a panic.
Next time you fight your wife, you press a button, a bookshelf closes. Panic room is nice.
That's nice, and I like people who barricade themselves. Barricaders are nice when you just fucking, for some
Barricaders
reason, stack like
fucking
four
insane,
mattresses in front of your door and the cops come kick it in. I know I've talked about it before, but it makes me laugh every time.
Barricading?
Barricaders are so funny.
It's a sick move.
It's just like it's like some form of mental break where you're like, I don't want anyone to get in here ever again, but you don't have like enough stuff. And the
And the
cops,
door ends up opening out. You go,
Yeah.
ah, shit.
fuck.
They got right through my fucking barricade.
It's just one piss-soaked mattress. You're like, oh.
Yeah, door opens out. You get tased. It fucking sucks.
I always forget though, watching cops and seeing dudes get chased down, man. It's like the gear those cops have on them. It's crazy that you get caught. I don't know if I'm just
Yeah.
cocky from hitting the track, but it's like
I'd get hawked down by anybody.
they're not. A lot of them aren't running like that though.
Doesn't matter. I'm getting hawked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
I'm gonna shed some tackles though.
True.
Pad level.
Yeah, you're gonna get some dirty
I'm gonna
yards.
watch it, dude. I'm nice in the. They knew I had fucking top speed. They didn't know I could also beat you in the shuttle.
You would get dirty
You know
yards
what I mean?
for sure.
I'd get a lot of dirty yards.
Bounce recovery.
That backside coming. Come on, man. You get arm tackle from a backside DN. You
Yeah.
can't run on my team.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
I still want to do a community day where you do a thing where like you can have cops try to catch you. They have all their gear on and you just go to like a big football field and like maybe some like obstacles and you run an obstacle course with cops trying to like use their radios to catch you. That would be so
I
fun.
think you can arrange that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Don't bring those fucking hunk ass firefighters.
No, I'm keeping them at
Bring
home.
them, and you can fucking
Have them block for me.
Yeah. Or you can sneak one. You can join the cops. We're tasing firefighters. The firefighters are going to try to escape. You should put up a battle. You should get a battle going. Cops versus firefighters.
That would be nice.
Firefighters get hoses. Cops get tasers.
I think cops versus
They're gonna have to get
firefighters.
close to the
Flag
fire
football
hose.
game would be nice. I can be steady Q.
Tackle.
Yeah, tackle foot would be nice.
Yeah.
They all have good insurance, so if they like get hurt, who cares? It'd be fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of ball, though, I gotta address the. Yes, I wore Texas gear in a commercial, dude. So what?
What are people coming down on you for that?
Yeah, Christoph Waltz is not actually a Nazi. Sometimes actors take on roles, dude. What the fuck?
Wait, what's you have to fill me in? I don't know.
A Bud Light commercial just came out, and we're supposed to be Texas fans.
Yeah. So where's the
People
Nazi
call me a
allegation?
traitor for not wearing well, like I'm saying, I'm actually a Notre Dame fan.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm an actor, dude. It's a Bud Light commercial. I'm
right.
acting. I'm a thespian, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're playing the role.
pretending.
You got to get deep into the
I
character.
had to pretend. I actually said that because when we were filming Madden, I'm obviously a Raiders. I support the Raiders in it, and they were like, "You have to do interviews and stuff there." And they're like, "How do you feel? How do you think the Eagles fans are gonna feel about this?" And I was like, "I don't know. Guys play Nazis in movies. What the fuck?"
Matt Damon like sucked a guy's dick in a movie.
Yeah, he didn't actually say. Well,
I mean, he didn't do it. He straddled a guy.
that's worse.
Oh, true.
You know about straddling.
Nate
The
was,
old
a stunt,
rickshaw.
Nate was a stunt double.
Nate was Matt Damon's stunt
Getting a
double.
gay stunt double would be. He might have had a gay stunt double. He could have had a gay stunt double.
What do you mean? I had a gay stunt double?
No, you do your own stunts.
You Jackie Chan, bro. You Jackie Chan when it comes to the stunts.
Yeah, but Matt Damon rocked that role, I will say.
Candelabra, I never saw it.
Behind the Candelabra,
I heard it was good.
it's so good. He's so gay in it, bro. It's like it's genuinely impressive.
Yeah.
Like
The gayest
it's-
one I watched was the one you told me to watch, the Liberace.
That was fantastic.
That was a great show.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
Who was that? That's
That played
that guy. He had,
Cunanan, Andrew Cunanan.
yes. Who
Yeah.
played him though? That guy has
I
like a
forget. He was
major.
great.
He's a phenomenal actor. Yeah, the Andrew Cunanan still
Did
biopic.
you watch the Menendez brothers one?
No.
It's the same show. Like they did OJ.
Oh, okay. Who
They did
played? Who played him?
I don't know, but they was great. Watch
He's good?
You're gonna really like it.
Yeah,
It's right up your alley, dude.
Dude,
And you got to watch Eddington.
what's anything?
It's a new movie that came out. It's again perfect for you.
Really?
It sounds like something you would write.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know you're talking
You'd
about.
love
You're
it.
talking about this. Yeah, I got to get to it, man. I've been
The ending is like you wrote it.
really.
Yeah,
That's fucking pumping me up.
for real.
Who's
I was thinking it while I was watching it. I was
who's
like,
the
this is
director?
exactly Ari Aster.
Don't care.
Beast. Yeah, true. Fuck directors. No, he's a beast. He wrote Hereditary, dude. Hail Payman.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Show up.
Payman. No.
Ari Aster has the craziest student film. It's called "What's Up with the Johnsons." And I don't know. I don't want to.
How much does it cost to just like film a short, like a 25-minute movie?
Probably not that much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Depends, I guess, on the equipment.
I've been thinking about trying to write and direct a short.
dude, probably 40 G's.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing crazy. It would just be it would
Nothing
just be
crazy.
some talking, some. Interesting.
Watch Eddington. Watch the end
I'll
of
check
Eddington.
it out. I'll check it out.
Do me a kindness. Try to peep it tonight.
I will. No.
Stay up late,
There's
dude.
no. I'm gonna be. I gotta go to the motherfucking ship
Oh, fuck.
late as hell.
Yeah.
But I do have a flight. I have a flight coming up, so I'll download it on my phones
Yeah.
and I'll watch it on my phones.
You're going to like it.
I think if it's the movie you described to me, I think I would.
Yeah. It's Joaquin Phoenix.
He's the best.
One of the goats.
He's the best. I'll watch Eddington on the flight. You have my word.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Bye.
Nate's not zesty.
Not at all.
He is not.